Like, yeah.
Why does my thing do like two? I don't know why my thing does two bubbles.
But
Does it still do that?
wait, why?
Yeah,
Why does it only do it on Groovy? Hang on, I got a question. Maybe it's because it's a single.
Wait, no.
No. Actually, wait, hang on. Is it because? Try. Yeah, it's because it's a single letter.
Oh.
That's why.
You know, fine. I got this.
All right. Hang on. There you go.
You know what? I'll put two Gru-V. There we go.
Who's Urag?
Hang on.
Why is there
Oh,
another
yes,
orc
the-
there?
The Urag, the barbarian that didn't know about
All right.
like half the
So-
stuff.
In last session, you all were basically on top of the good old floating mountain thingy with all the wind and whatnot. But as you were basically standing around after you were marked with the symbol of the tower, you saw Trist and you saw the body as she was slowly basically jumping down. You decided to follow her by jumping off as well, where then you landed at this place. Shiny, well, Selenia, went around in here and saw that there was a statue of what seemed to be Lefaria, and that there was also a statue in here with some donations in, but you didn't really look around the rest around here. But that was until Selenia activated Dentifine's sight, and that's when they detected three things, one to their right side, one to their left, and one above them. But they chose to ignore the thing above. Yes. Until finally something tried to latch at you, only for then for you to be able to dodge it, and that's when initiative was rolled, as session was ended early. So
Yeah. In case you needed combat music, I just dropped one for you.
I was about to stop music.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I was just saying I wasn't sure if you had some on hand, so I just dropped you one if you needed one.
I always got one in my music server. All right.
Okay.
Because is that like a video game?
Yeah, it's video game.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
we
video games.
had a
It's-
session last time. It's been a bit.
Yeah, we did.
It's
It's been a
still
couple
up
weeks.
for read, so.
It's been a few
Alright.
weeks.
So, first things first then. Groovy. Whoops, I forgot to re-add you to initiative because I accidentally deleted your fucking
You
token.
rolled a
I was
27.
24.
I was, yeah, I was 24.
24, 24.
There you go. Alright, Groovy.
Can I see any of them?
You see them, you see this one specifically as it sort of lurches down, its body contorts.
I guess first off, let's start the good old Marshall. Hey, who Marshall? What's he checking?
Oh, first things
Hey.
first. Alright, Groovy, as you begin to look through, first things first, suddenly all of you begin to have a burning sensation in your mind as memories begin to form. Campa appears to catch up.
Ooh. Wait, what?
Did it catch up to where I had Floria come for me?
Just now.
Okay, awesome. Kirby has
Oh,
a slight sigh of relief.
So yes, as suddenly memories begin to burn in your mind, memories that should be impossible because they're happening at the same time. So, here we go then. 22, what are you gonna check?
Fuck, this hurts. I guess. Does it have like traits or whatever, or abilities?
Abilities? Alright. So, these creatures are not bosses, so they do not have categories, but they do have 3 abilities. So, 1 is called Corruption, 2 is called Servants of Destruction, and the 3rd one is called Death from Above.
Oh, okay.
I'm willing to guess Servants of Destruction means maybe they're something Triss left for us as a gift.
Alright, choose one.
What do you guys think? Do you think they're
Death
corrupt?
from above, considering this
Oh.
one's upside down above Selenia.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Yeah,
about
alright,
that.
death from above.
Yeah, from above. All right, cool. So, as you begin to check, here we go. Death from above. If this creature should be above another creature within the same space, it can use its action. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, half of your HP is reduced.
Reduced.
That's
like
that's
gone. Oh god.
that's a problem. Ruby's
Basically-
gonna say,
Because you rolled 22, don't fight them indoors.
Hi.
I
no.
think.
Oh no.
Did anyone notice? I'm relaying this, so does anyone notice that said Selenia went inside or
Yes.
whatever?
Yes, because I saw them go inside. I was double checking there just in case.
Oh, we just radiant nuke.
Groovy is gonna. I don't have a radiant nuke.
I do.
Well, oh,
Uh,
so
It kind of kills me though.
a bad thing happened inside. Selenia's inside.
Hey, you might want to get out of there.
How many
Never
are
seen
there?
that dangerous. Looks around.
Do we see all three of them?
You see this
Three?
one? This one seems to be turned in the corner and like looking directly towards Selenia.
Oh,
Uh,
they're so creepy.
same
I
for
love
this
the
one.
art, though. Okay, but we can sort of
There's three of
see
them.
parts of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid.
Yes.
May I can copy and paste the text so we can just put it down in the chat.
Oh god, hang on 1 second. I got it all on my fucking D&D sheet thingy. I didn't make macros for them, sadly. Hang on 1
That's
second.
fine. That's fine. We just need to check with these.
So are these still the rushed versions?
No, they're just not written out because I thought it's just easier to do sheet rather than token stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Since they are pretty much chaff, but if we're gonna be finding them over and over again, it would be smart to make them tokens one day.
Yes.
Hey,
I normally make them tokens, but this was thingy. Yeah. Is both them in these.
I love this song, dude. I still need to be Octopath.
Oh. Dude, I still got Octopath. I got it like 2 years ago. I never fucking finished it. I need to finish it. Fuck.
I had to start. I accidentally
I
did, like when I got my new Switch, I didn't transfer it over, so I
did
like
the
lost that same
100%
data.
when Baru was doing the 100%.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Oh, Baru.
You're sure it's
crazy.
Is
He never
Is
Do I
it
get to
finished
know
it.
what the
I
DC
did.
is?
No. You know DCs once you've identified all the abilities.
Okay, not even for their. Okay, all right. Groovy is like, from the flash of memories, he kind of like takes like a deep breath. Like he's still a little angry, but he's like not in blind rage. And he notices his allies are a little battered from the experience. How high can I? How tall is the ceiling?
There is no ceiling.
Ah. Okay.
Alright. Abilities.
All right. I guess Groovy will fly up. He's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, check this out. You're gonna love this." Groovy will fly up. Groovy will fly up 20 feet.
Right?
Let's see.
Yang and Selenia will be right back.
State elevation. Wait, no. Wait a minute. How do I do this again?
You click on elevation and then up. There's an elevation macro.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. I was looking at like the. I am so blind today.
It's at the very top.
There we go. Elevation 20 feet. So that should give me like a 70 radius, right?
E.
Okay. So Groovy's gonna fly up, and he's gonna charge his breath and be like, "Hey, yo, I know this seems sketch, but this is gonna help. All right, take deep breaths." And I'm gonna use my eel breath.
Bah. Alright, 1 second. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, 45. There you go.
45.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. So Mr. Belladonna.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
basically everyone rolls.
You just roll XD10, 5D10, and then everyone heals
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I roll and then
You
everyone
roll
rolls that. Okay. So it's slash
Back that
R 5D10. Big rolls. All right, 21's still good.
Right.
That's almost half, but still good. Let's see.
It's better than what you're currently at.
I'll heal
That's
Yang.
really one.
That's what I'm saying.
That's better. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's looking a little bit better.
Let's
see.
Fine.
Mortis.
Heal 21 HP.
Let's see.
I've done it for you,
Do I heal?
Yang.
What?
I
Oh,
healed
yeah,
you.
you already,
done.
you've already
Oh,
been healed.
okay.
You already healed.
Yours
you've
will
been healed.
full.
Let's see. What was my? Okay. What was my? Shit. So if they take attacks at me, if they have projectiles, is it at disadvantage?
Hmm?
Like if I'm airborne, is it disadvantage on swings against me or?
No.
Okay, so if I use a key point to do use a key point to take the dodge action or whatever it's called. What is it called?
Yeah. Good old patient defense.
Patient defense. Yeah, I'll probably.
Patient defense is godlike.
Actually, how much what is my HP right now? Is there a way I can see?
41.
Oh, it's 41 out of.
You hold shift when you scroll over your token.
Oh, okay. I'm 40. Okay, I'm good on HP right now. I have 20 AC. I should be. You know what? Just in case I don't want to fall 20 feet. Oh wait, I'm monk, so that reduces. Wait, no. I have slow fall, which is what is that? 5 times level. Okay, so 25. Okay, I'm chilling. So even if I fall, I won't take fall damage. I think, or reduce fall damage.
You still take fall damage?
You take 2d10, so you'd literally just reduce all that anyway, so.
Yeah, so if I fell, okay, yeah, so I guess I think that'll. I don't want to fight these things indoors. So are these? Is there roofs on these
Yep.
areas? Okay, so I guess Gru-V's gonna be like, hey, let's move the dance floor out here and fly over here, 15 feet.
That seems to be
fly over here.
tactical. That seems to be tactically the way. However, one seems to be stuck inside.
Gru-V looks at, or Gru-V like calls out to Selly. He's like, "You better boogie on out of there, Selly, baby." And that's my turn.
Alright.
Look at that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, right. I have that chromatic, whatever, fucking the prismatic or whatever those psychic or force damage reaction is.
Yeah, Gem Dragon. Gift of Gem Dragon.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
god, how does it like get out?
I don't like
yes.
that.
So,
Does it slither, or how does it like describe its movement?
I was about to describe. So, suddenly the creature's legs will begin to form into many people's feet as it begins to slither across the roof, and eventually it jumps off onto the side here. Liquid is still being poured across the floor as it drags itself over towards you.
Ew.
Hey yo, between you and me, you might want to clean that up. That's a bit crusty.
I don't like that.
And then one hand will come off. In the middle of the hand is a bunch of teeth as it will start chomping on you. Here we
I don't
go.
like that. I
Beep
dislike
boop.
that.
19.
Okay,
That's a miss. Alright, cool. I use a lucky.
It has lucky. Oh god.
Oh, everything has luckies.
It has.
Ah.
Remember, you roll a disadvantage because they're a dodge. Disadvantage because dodge.
Ah, yes. Actually, wait, I can't even hit Gru-V there. 20 feet up.
Oh, they don't have the range. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no. That means.
Oh no, never mind.
no.
I never used that lucky. Oh no, now you know they have lucky.
Lamau, libido.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Triss has lucky, so it makes sense they have lucky.
I enter.
I noticed they have lucky, and it's like, oh, you're approaching me.
Well, no, I imagined. Well, no, I get the boss thing. I didn't realize it was regular enemies have lucky now, unless they're linked to Triss. I don't know.
Something.
You
I'll find out.
no. Also, I guess it's time for Liana to Eldritch Blast.
And then I started blasting.
Then I started blasting. blast.
Holy
blast.
heck.
Out of place.
Holy
Even though
One misses,
Mortis-
other hits.
You know what? Even
Is that
though
a nat
Morty's
20?
asleep, I'm gonna
No.
send her a scuttlebug.
Scuttlebug. Bug.
Right, there we go.
Scuttlebug.
Uh,
Half A presses. Parallel universes.
Well,
Parallel
I'll use the good old Conjuring Pain.
Bug.
Augers.
That's pretty hot.
Yep. It is 15 feet. No, 10 feet. Alright, there we go.
Oh,
Kirby looks at
just
those
right out of
fleshy-
my range.
Kirby looks at those fleshy tentacles and slightly
Y'all have
shudders.
eyeballs and teeth too, by the way.
Yeah.
Beep boop. Selenia.
Hmm.
I'll make a martial check actually. Beep boop. Oh, that's enough. Alright, what do you want to check?
What's the other ability? I'm writing
so-
these down and mod
Servants
into
of Destruction
Servants of
Servants-
Destruction, yeah.
and Corrupt.
Seven's destruction, please.
Let's look at. I think. Okay.
Servants of Destruction? Alright.
Just make sure we know.
So, Servants of Destruction. This creature is apparently a creature from the Destruction Plane, aka the Chaos Plane.
Oh,
So, with
you
that,
don't want them to talk.
if this creature deals 20 to 30 damage or more, the affected creature has to make a Constitution saving throw or go under the Disintegrate spell.
Excuse
What?
me?
Everything they do kills Sir. Okay, cool.
What? Yeah, that's
There we go.
bad.
That's
I voted that.
really bad.
That's
I happen to notice that there's 3 of them. Guess what has 3 charges? Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
Selenia.
Alright, I'm going to roll my martial check now. Skill check. Martial.
Baba Booey.
Three. Correct.
It doesn't work
Yeah,
with the
we're
door. It's not a Dora.
Yeah, we're gonna
5
have
feet.
to. We're gonna have to work.
10
We're gonna have to kill these quick. Is it 20 in one turn or just total?
20 in a single hit.
Okay.
Cool.
So basically,
I can't hit him. Right.
oh shit. Does Licky get his lucky use back or whatever from the sinking?
Is it a long rest?
Oh,
No.
there's more.
How many denies or anything? Do you remember how many you have left?
Oh
It's
no, it's
like-
actually bad.
It's on
I
your
have none.
sheet.
Oh, I have none. I am wiped out.
Ah.
However, I am still have all the spells.
So-
I still have spell slots.
Can I hit 15 feet again? I don't remember. It's been a while. Polearm Master Scythe, right?
Feet.
10 feet still? Okay.
Oh wait, your
Okay.
feet allows you to have an extra 5 feet, so
Aha! I attacked the one that I went. Oh,
but
no.
that's only if you're radiant consumption in, I believe.
Oh,
1 second.
I can't do that. I explode.
I
Oh.
explode.
Explode.
Oh, that's
yeah, don't
quite.
do that.
That's quite inconvenient.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, literally explode.
I'd prefer you didn't.
That.
But yeah,
As
that's
they
my
say-
movement. That
Right.
I martial checks.
You know, as they say, that would not be poggers.
Alright.
So,
So I guess my thought is if you aren't able to attack them, you, for God's sake, use your action to dodge.
oh, I have multiple actions, so I mean, I'll just.
You could always just stand here and attack from there, then walk away. Also, I think you walked away from me. Yes, you did. So, Aop,
Yeah. Yeah.
do not crit. Ah, okay, that's a miss.
Miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you said be right here then. Yeah.
Are you still under the roof or no? Well, they can he get directly under from there?
What do you mean?
Or can he get directly above Selenia from there?
Yes,
Be careful.
this whole thing is a roof.
Yeah. So
Wait, does that damage?
If you're right here.
Does that if she fails the dex
Actually,
save?
no, actually,
does
that
that
was too far. Yes, that's it.
does that
That's all I can
apply
do.
to the does that apply
can
to
do
the
this.
servant of destruction thing?
Yes, that's they proc it off with each other.
Oh god. Wrathful Smite. I will do one this psychic damage.
Yum.
What is that off of? D8.
Yeah, I did Wrathful Smite,
Oh,
so
1d6.
I'm do it.
That's on your next weapon attack.
Yep.
So you're gonna
Right.
smack him?
Nope.
Don't you have
Just,
multiple attacks?
I do. But like bonus action.
They hit once and then ran away. They forgot they had extra attack.
No,
Oh.
I went back to him and payoff.
Hey, Johnny. Oh, does someone want to screen share? My Discord's been kind of fucky, so I can't screen share.
I think.
Oh wait, actually no. Here, I'll make multiple attacks. I guess I'll do 2 more.
Oh wait, Peanut, are you streaming it?
Yeah, but it's laggy apparently.
So just turn off.
And
I'll
add
it's a
just
hit.
turn
3
off
to
the
that.
stream then if it's laggy.
So
Right.
7 slashing, 7 radiant.
I'm gonna keep streaming, so you'll at least have a VOD.
Yeah.
And then
I wonder if
2
we should just
psychic.
switch to recording it.
The 7 damage. You still have another attack.
Yep. 1 more.
Does
Remember
that apply the 2 to psychic? Those 2 psychic damage?
And I
One
rolled a
second.
13.
Oh right, you did a Rashful Smite, didn't you? 1 second. Wisdom
Yep,
save.
Wrathful Smite. Failed it.
Oh, 8 ass, bro.
Alright, the creature is now frightened.
Hog.
Does that? What does Frighten do again? They have to
It-
move away.
No, it cannot move towards you and has disadvantage as long as it sees its things that's frightened it. Alright,
Nice.
suddenly as your Raffle Smite comes down, also you don't have to worry about the 2, I just do a 1d6 one on the hit, so...
It's even worse.
Ah, yes. 15 damage.
You know what? Maybe that means Void will not roll
Oh.
hot. Wait, 15
Alright.
damage? Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
because they did 14 and then the +1 from the Smite. So,
Oh, did
some-
it
No, that was
actually
my
hit?
second attack. That was my second attack.
oh wait, that's a
I
13.
did
Oh,
7,
okay, hang
7
on.
plus 1, so it's only 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't see the 13. Hang on. There we go.
But that's not a
Where's
natural
the lords
13,
when
so
you
it
need
doesn't
them?
count.
Yeah, not so Lawrence. So, suddenly as your scythe goes down on it, though, it will suddenly begin to be frightened of you. Its eyes will close, its mouth will close, and it'll tuck into a ball.
Cool.
Cool.
Hey, I didn't know you stood fear into abominations like that.
Neither did I.
Hey, lovely.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
I could do
People.
a shit ton of damage with my breath attack. It's just how do I aim it without hitting all of you?
Yeah,
I
50%
see.
actually, too. Like,
Okay, I can't do anything from here. Well, actually, are you in range? No, you're 15 feet. Fuck. Okay, I use my action then to make a wisdom save to break out. There we go, baby.
Nat 20, never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, that one's
Cool.
easier than I thought.
Trick it off
Right.
easy.
Nice.
Let's see then. I'm no longer frightened, so I'm going to go for you.
Hey,
Ah,
Stab.
Nice.
Wait, who's that? Wait, who the fuck was that cut out?
me.
That was Void.
The creature was slithered
Quartermaster,
down.
so he can still move, so...
Yes. The creature will begin to slither over, but then it will just like sort of flop down.
I just imagine like it's like dripping sounds where it's like when it lands, like it's squishy. Ugh.
Yeah, like
It's
the
like how-
floor the floor is all like fucking slimy now.
It's like how, yeah, it's just like Zach's sound effects, dude.
I hate that.
Alright. I used my action, I still got my bonus action, so time to use this. Alright. Suddenly its hand will pop out and its hands will suddenly turn into needles as it starts to fly towards you. Please make a deck
Okay.
save.
I think that's corrupt. I think.
Oh, wrong. That's skills, not...
RP dodge.
Right?
Dodge.
You managed to dodge.
Okay.
Oh wait, no you don't. Never mind. Fuck. I thought that was higher than it was. Alright.
Yeah,
Suddenly
can I
then-
shield?
Yes, you can reaction shield. Actually, no, wait, never mind.
Oh,
Shield
okay.
is an AC, not saving throw.
Yeah.
No, no.
Hey, let me give you a
Go.
spell slot back.
unfortunately, it's not the case.
Yeah.
If only I went
Alright.
first, that was.
The needle will suddenly pop into your arm, and suddenly you feel a liquid go through your body.
Ew.
Nice.
Ew.
Anyway,
The other
and
Selenia even allow that?
Is that even legal?
as if they have an opinion, they're not real.
Alright, Alska, you better fucking
Alright.
use their throw hands, dude.
It's like
Oh wait, I
Oh, did
just
you have
stand
to-
here.
And I'm just saying, you better throw hands, Alska, but make a martial check first.
Wait 1 second. 30 feet. Cool.
Well, they're online now, so they're probably getting ready to join.
Hey. Actually, 1 second. I was here, right? Yeah. If I go... You know what? If you want aid, I can give you aid. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. I'll go here for you all, I believe. Yep, alright.
What?
Bade.
Pog.
Alright. All 3 of these must make a charisma save.
I mean, how
there he is.
charisma?
There
Oh,
he
there he.
is.
There's our boy.
There we go.
Okay, at least one. Okay, so the one in front of Selenia is
Two.
banged.
That one.
No, corrupt 2.
Oh no,
Hello,
that's the one that has a.
Yowto. How you doing?
I
I frightened him and then he just broke
Oh.
off.
Hopefully Christmas was.
I don't know,
well for you.
Yowto. I just did your turn.
Do you wanna back it up so Yowto can?
Ah, yes.
He tried banging all 3 of them. That's about it.
I gotta go back.
Yeah,
Complicated factors.
Remember, we're still in
yeah.
2.4.
yeah, don't. Yeah.
Yep, nothing has changed.
Oh, hey, Alska, have fun with this knowledge. If they do 20 or more damage in a single turn, make a con save or be disintegrated. So that bypasses all of my shit, does it?
Yes.
And my stuff.
I can't reincarnate you if you disintegrate, just saying.
Integration.
Like
Oh,
that.
won't die.
Just saying.
We
Just saying, I
won't
can't reincarnate you if you disintegrate, so please try.
And they can
not
hit
to.
over 25, so they can actually still hit you even if you net 20 shield. Oh, sorry. You have 20 AC and shield.
Alska has
I got-
29 AC.
Wait, what?
They have 29. Yeah, from their blood
No,
armor.
19, I mean.
Oh,
That's
they have
29.
29. What the fuck?
I know.
29.
I thought they couldn't.
Labal.
25 on medium, and then plus 4.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Please give. Alright.
I mean, dude, I gave you power armor. You're pretty goated now.
Please give 29 AC. I said, Yowto.
13 is not enough.
All right.
Blah.
Do
Not
me
natural
proud,
13.
Alska. Do me proud, Alska. We gotta kill these lickety split.
Yes, lickety split.
Yes, I can talk to dead people. So far what I've done, Alska, is baned them, and then marshaled. If there's anything else you want to do, like action search, that's all up to you now.
You can type in map tools.
They're still. I think they're still getting it.
No, they're in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
there.
hello.
I type here.
Hi, type.
Hello, Yowto.
I type here.
Damn it, I made the joke first.
Sentence. Alright.
Too bad I stole it.
Okay, I corrupt 2's out. I don't want it.
Alright, this one will just suddenly like turn the corner, its arms will look around at you all.
There's the other one.
Plop. Plop, plop, plop. Hmm.
Yeah, yo, this fucked.
Oh, by the way.
Perfectly situated.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
doesn't-
can attack our opportunity.
We both have attack of opportunity.
Look
You've
at-
already used your
I used
reaction.
mine. Yeah, I use mine.
So can I help? Yep, you
Swing.
can.
Swing, Alska, swing.
Sweet.
Hit hard. Hit hard.
Hit hard.
Beep boop. 6
Hey, is that a
damage.
crit?
No.
No,
No,
19.
it would say it
19.
crits, right? If it worked crit.
Oh wait, hang on. You
was
can
a
re-roll
19.
that D10. 1 second. Beep. Ah, there we go. That's good old 8 damage instead.
Okay.
Great
Wait,
weapons
where's
master.
the coming from? Oh, great weapons master. No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Beep boop. Alright. This corruption. Let's see. I've marshaled. Yes, that is more of an issue here, so. Aim to claw!
When they martial check us, what is that competed against?
A miss on me.
That's a deception.
Oh, okay. What is
What would
my?
be
How do I
passive
tell my
deception?
passive deception?
Charisma. Well, it's your deception modifier. 10
Oh,
plus your
okay.
deception modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
14.
It's the same as when you martial check, you gotta beat their passive deception modifier.
Ah, I need to learn about that so I can apply that.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Alright, take 14 damage, Lenny.
14, what? Why it has to hit me? Drag.
You wanna
You
shield?
only...
Damn, shorty.
I'm not sure.
Alright.
6 foot.
They've already used their reaction, so they can't use shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shorty. Hey, shorty. It's your birthday. Here's an attack. It's your birthday.
My breath weapon's a dex save, right?
It's your turn, Peanut. Yes, it's a dex. It's dex. Yep.
Yep.
Is it actually?
Yep. It
Yes.
is.
Oh,
No, it's not.
let's see how many spell slots do I
Can't
have.
I just shoot little fireballs at them?
I have 1 first level, 3 second
Don't forget the
level,
inside.
and 3.
Remember,
one-
you always upcast.
Yes, that's true.
Always.
Holy shit, it's crazy. Also, don't forget the martial arcane.
Does that mean it consumes the highest level spell slot?
No.
I mean,
Like,
Oh,
if
that's
you
cool.
cast it... If you cast it as a first level, then it will basically count it as second level, and you'll use your
why
first
did
level
I
spell
use
slot.
Marshall? Sorry,
That's dope.
can I use Arcana?
That's fine.
Labao. With Arcana, yeah, that's enough for Arcana. Alright, what are you gonna check?
What do we have again?
We're just
We need to
missing
know
the
what
last
corrupted
one, which
does.
is,
Yeah.
We don't have corrupted anymore. Yeah. You wanna get that? You wanna get that, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
was the
we haven't
that's
got
the
that
only one
one
we
yet.
have left.
Okay.
Yeah, so
hold
we
on,
have
let me
left.
go to mob info.
As far as their abilities go,
There's
that's
only 3.
the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
great,
have-
and that,
we
this
got
is
the
the
other
last
two.
one.
Yeah.
Corrupted. Does that one do?
Corrupt- Corrupted? Alright, corrupted.
Yeah.
So, when this creature will suddenly pierce out needles through its hands, they have to
Okay.
make a dex saving throw. On a fail, they gain 1 corrupted stack. At the end of a round, the affected creature must make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned for 1 round.
Oh.
Ah.
That's pretty bad.
Hey, Selenia, how's your con, buddy old pal chum? Do you
Just
get
a
to know the
+2.
DC for it? Now that we've
Uh,
identified it.
You've identified all 3, so the DC is 15.
Okay, that's not bad.
Ooh.
It's not great, but it's not
It is
as
around
bad as
20
it
up
could
soon,
be.
too.
How do you get rid of a stack?
I imagine make the con save.
No. That'll be fine. Depending on how.
If they make a con save at the end turn and they succeed, they lose the stack, yes.
Yeah,
Which one should I
yeah.
attack?
So
By the way, I will specify this as well. Corruption stacks and the DC highes by 2 every time there is a new stack.
yeah, I kind of
Those are the
figured
heck out
because
of
of the
these.
stuff.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna move here. Because I'm scared.
Looks at Fireball.
How high can Yang jump? Can Yang jump up on my back?
No.
No. I figured.
Yeah, I
not.
can only jump like... Well, let's see. Your current strength
cat.
is 11, so... 11 feet.
Can I want to cast Fireball. I really do.
You know, you could just
Uh,
angle it like in a way.
4th level
that,
Fireball.
What's
here's
the
the-
radius for Fireball again?
20 feet.
Well, here's
Uh,
the thing. I
so-
think this. I think this
Man.
one's still in cover though. Unless will
1
that
second.
also hit it?
Yeah. I thought
Uh,
there's a wall here or no?
This one's in half cover, so it have a +2 to it. It's deck safe. But you can target like here, but it's gonna hit fucking Selenia.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't have any more healing breath, and I don't think we have healing potions.
There you go. That's how you
further back. Yeah, there
That's how
you
you
go.
can hit both.
Yeah, you can finesse it. You can finesse it in a way that basically you can hit the enemies, but not your allies.
Yeah.
So things like that would be good.
It's in range
You know
because
what?
it's only 50 feet.
Okay, I'm
You know
gonna
what?
cast
If
Fireball.
you want to fireball it,
Fire.
I want to
Alright.
use the spell! Let me
Watch
use it.
this. Fireball does.
Wait, do you guys know? Wait, do you guys know that meme where it's the cat with the wizard hat on? It's just like, it's just a cat.
By the way, your DC for Fireball is wrong. That's using your charisma. 1 second.
Yeah, I figured it's way too low.
Yeah.
How much?
The fire
How much
damage
int
is
do
there,
you?
though.
How much int do you have
20.
again?
20.
Oh,
28.
so it's 15. DC 15, I think.
Yeah,
Plus
because it's just this.
proficiency, right?
Plus 60.
8 plus 5.
I just want
Oh,
to
it's 16?
Fireball.
Yep.
I want to Fireball.
Remember, Prop 1 has +2 to its deck save because it's in half cover.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Here
so,
we go.
so the save is its proficiency plus mod?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
And
go!
oh, 33 damage.
Good shit.
Alright.
Yo, what?
Oh,
That was tight.
oh,
that
that
was-
fucked. Oh, that fucked them both
Oh,
up.
let's
Okay.
go!
Alright.
Hey, look, Fireball did something.
Yang
Nothing
begins to
bad.
cast. Yang begins to cast a spell, and then the good old trainer Fireball goes off.
Yeah,
It pops into here, explodes.
as he
I just
Have a
imagine like
relaxed
pillars of fire just
SC.
pop out.
as he's casting, he's screaming.
Gru-V's screaming in unison. He's like,
As you scream, it goes in slow motion. It passes by your allies, hits here, explodes. Both of these tails catch on fire, and then across the entire area.
So that Belladonna does not look at explosions.
Selenia's just staring at the fireball go off, kind of singes her eyebrows.
Gru-V's gives like he slowly turns down to Yang.
Dude, wait, yo, Peanut, it's just like Disney. Yo, Disney's insta-kill, straight up.
Dude, I need to.
Yeah,
You know
fucking.
what? For future combat encounters, Yang, I just need to like pick you up, and then you could just rain fireballs.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
So what's so good about Battle Wizard is that normally Fireball for a 3rd level spell is 8d6 damage, right? But because of Battle Wizard upcasted it by 1 level, that was 96
Let's go.
as a
Dude.
3rd level spell.
Holy fuck.
God, you can literally just fucking. Oh my god. Yang's just gonna be. Yang just needs to take the mounted feet and just fucking just shoot fireballs from above. Alright, that was awesome.
Or Spell Sniper.
Or
Guys,
stuff. Oh,
Ooh,
Guys, look at
that's
Master
nice.
General.
That's
I see that.
yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, Fireball is like such a fucking good spell, but it can also just kill all your allies.
That,
Nothing bad
that's
has ever
why the
happened.
Destruction Wizard's like, no, not Destruction, the Elementalist Wizard is so fucking underrated. Not killing your allies by just mass flaming the place.
Evocation. Like,
Yeah,
Evocation Wizard could literally do it with Meteor Swarm.
I know, it's so funny.
I choose 10 people to be immune to a meteor.
Dude, it's straight up like at the end of like Realm Reborn, or like the cutscene.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Alright, Belladonna, it's your turn.
Well, that deals with majority of the problems. Belladonna's gonna go over to Selenia, 25 feet, and is like, let me see that arm. Dilly, dear.
Okay. Yeah, hold out one of the 3 arms she has out right now.
Which,
Okay. May I analyze? What would I take? Like a
So-
medicine check?
Yep.
Medicine?
Medicine.
What was that?
Oh, that was
Let
my.
me double check. Oh,
I
someone dropped the
forget that
key.
Selenia has
Wow.
4 arms.
But where's my skill check? I need to.
She's
check.
quite jacked underneath the sleeves.
Yeah. Oh, I know
Quite
she's
jacked?
jacked.
Wow.
I keep forgetting she has 4 arms now.
All of them
She only
jacked
has
as
3 out
fuck.
because the other one has a staff attached to it.
Yeah.
All of them are like jacked as shit. And Okay, I just use that for now. Okay. Okay. Skill check. Medicine. 27.
Yup. Alright. With 27, so, you're checking specifically on the corruption stuff?
Yes.
Alright. So, to get rid of the corruption, it either needs an ally to use their action to remove it, or they will have to succeed the Constitution saving throw at the start of their turn. Well, start of the round.
Oh.
It's a DC 15. I think I might be able to get
No, no,
that.
no, 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 no. Yeah, no. This will ruin your luck, dear. Now, let me hold still, and I will use
You
my
just
action.
suck the Is it just mouth to mouth suck the fucking poison out of the wound? Like a snake
Yes.
bite?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so, how do you suck out the poison in that? Bloody art.
My hat makes a second mouth that has a pouch on it of like Icar and Shadow. Goes over and makes like a sucking noise to it, like it's a cartoon, and just now it's just inside and spits it back out.
Use the fucking bendy straw. Use a little shadow
Yeah, it's a
bendy
fucking
straw.
bendy straw. Yeah.
As you spit it out onto the ground, the black Ica will start to wiggle over towards this one.
Oh, did we make it
Oh.
stronger?
No.
Well, Are? I think we still have some work to do. And I will now use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Neither of those hit.
That's done. Oh well. And I haven't used my martial check, so I'll
We already
martial.
I have everything for it. Unless there's
Okay,
hidden
now I
abilities.
want to know its weaknesses.
You've already used your ability check thing for the medicine.
Oh, okay. So okay. That's it.
Yeah.
I end my turn then.
Alright. Beep boop. And do. Oh god. I accidentally reset the round on accident. 1 second. There we go.
How tall is this thing?
It's about 12 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm not within striking distance.
As you're above it, you can see a lot of feet on the top that seem to just be wiggling around on the top of it.
I don't like that.
Ew.
What do you think? Should I breath weapon it or just... I could just charcoal this. Can I angle it so it, like, goes this way?
Yes, it's literally 60 feet cold, so it would literally just be... Bah.
Yeah. What do you think? Should I just breath weapon it, play it safe, and just get rid of it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's
'Cause
so
I get it
animated.
up to
just
my-
right in its face, just breath weapon.
I get it up to my proficiency bonus, right?
Yeah, you can use equal to your proficiency.
Okay, can I shout out Alska or Yowto just saying fuck it up?
Let's go.
I'm gonna use and then I can choose which. Is it per breath weapon? I choose one or the other?
So basically, metallic breath weapon is that you can only use it one time, and it's either repulsion or enervating, your choice.
Wait, so like I'm confused.
You choose either repulsion or emanated, because you're using that one, are you?
Do I have a different breath weapon?
Yes. You have the breath weapon, right?
Oh shit! Okay,
Chris?
I see it. I see it. There you go.
Yes. Alright,
Wait, that was really low on a 5d10.
yeah. Fucking, that's a lot of... Alright,
What the fuck?
deck save.
20 to
Evasion.
It takes 0 damage. What the fuck?
Suddenly, as you breath weapon towards it, it sticks up its hand and summons a scythe, cutting it in half.
Wait, does everyone have
Oh,
a scythe in this damn tower?
It's a very cool weapon.
Can I bonus action attack with my tail?
Just holding his glowing scythe.
Or
Yeah,
can
it's
I actually
alright.
attack with my
It's
tail?
glo-
Just-
Well, that was your attack. One attack action. You still have your other.
Yeah, so how much reach does my tail have?
10 feet.
Oh, I can hit it. Does my okay? What's the damage for? What do I roll for? It's
2d6
Cause
plus your dex mod.
2d. That's damage. What is it? It's
Second.
1d. Well, like what's the attack roll?
1 second. There you go. You got a macro for it.
Alright.
Fog.
Now add
Oh, that's
add
good.
claw head. Or wait, actually, is my head also 10 feet?
5 feet.
Okay. Alright, I'll tail it. 18.
That is a miss.
Damn.
18's a miss?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
We're in a group with where 20 is a normal roll.
Can I flurry of blows?
Yep.
So I'm just wagging my fucking tail at it. Alright, flurry of blows.
You can take 2
Tail.
attack actions.
Alright, 21, does that hit?
Yep, that's 9 damage.
And I'm gonna use my flurry and blessing, so apply sneak attack.
You still have another attack on your flurry of blows, so
That's a 10.
that's a miss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna apply Florian's. What is the sneak attack again? It's
3d6. 11.
okay. So that is okay. That's a good start. That's all I got.
Alright. Beep boop. You're now 10 feet within my reach. Beep boop.
Am I? I'm still 20 feet.
You went 10 feet down in order to use your tail.
No, because if
Is
I
your
swing
feet-
down, it's if my tail is 10
It's 12
feet
feet
and it's
tall.
12 feet tall.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, fuck. God damn it. Up and down is very confusing.
Yeah, it's 12 feet tall. If it's so I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I
3D
fucking
movement in a
slapped it from
two-dimensional
above.
game is quite
Ah, yes.
confusing.
Well,
hard to keep track.
guess I'm just gonna boop 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 boop
Is that
boop.
attack of operate? Can I op it if it moves?
Nope, you stored
out
its
of 5 feet?
AoE.
Fuck. Doesn't Liana's thing do damage to it?
Oh yeah, fuck.
And that's
1
difficult
second.
terrain, isn't it?
Yep, but it still has movement to move over it.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Nice.
Wait,
Yep.
since it's the start of a new round, I have a reaction.
That is true.
We
That's
both
actually
have reactions.
Your
Okay,
reaction your reaction comes back on your turn, not round.
Oh
Oh.
god.
right.
You better hope it doesn't hit.
Bring it on, bitch boy!
If it swings at Selenia, dude, you don't have your reaction. Fuck.
I use cleave
Oh.
with this scythe that I have.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Hey!
I have one too!
Yeah, this glowing radiant scythe.
I want to talk to John Liff.
Sean
Sean
Liff.
I have that one too.
God, I.
We shall
Yes,
claim it from their bodies after we dodge this scythe.
it looks identical to yours.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the
guess
collection
there's
of
just
in
a
my
scythe.
body.
I guess there's
Oh,
just
God.
a side shop at the ye old Costco.
Wait, the radiant scythe. Okay.
Ah, Costco.
Hey, boop.
One of the many dimensions.
Alright.
Second attack, here we go. Let's crit, baby. No,
No.
Back to back.
something that will like swing over and miss every single one of you.
I like to
Belladonna's
think that-
hat jumps up in the air.
No,
What the
I like
fuck
to
was
think
that
that it just swang way too high.
I rolled 2 3s in a row.
Yeah,
You know what? Sometimes it's like that.
Sometimes it'd be that way.
plus
well-
9.
Guess I'm just gonna do this then. We
Guess I'll die.
curl up into a ball. The ball has many mouths around the side of it.
Hey, look! It's in kicking
Liana.
form.
I can kick it.
This looks like
Liana wants to kick it.
buzz, bitch. Ah,
27.
Eldritch Blast goes in, boom.
Alright.
Buzz.
Wow. So taunting it
That wasn't
actually
a natural.
worked.
That wasn't a natural 13 though.
Eh,
We don't have Sir
Yeah.
Lawrence around us, unfortunately.
Yes. The 13 doesn't have anything to do with you.
Oh, it just
Alright,
it just
Ruby
auto
lands.
failed the attack. Okay, I
Is
got
that combat's resolved, right?
it.
Congratulations.
Ruby lands
Wow.
and with one
Where'd the
little
last
with one
go?
little
Did he just accidentally go underneath the token?
How small is Yang again?
Like, like 3 feet maybe.
Yang will or Groovy as he lands, he'll look down at Yang and like with like lightly, gently with like one of his little claws because he's fucking massive. Just puts a little, just like gives little scritches like as lightly as possible, and says, "That'll do, cat. That'll do."
Purrs. Purr.
I vanish.
Nothing.
And then I pick him up and put him on my back.
Yay, uppies. Oh, I'm gone. No! Ah!
There you go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there it is. Oh, there they are. Well, so, Alska, how is the new blood, fit doing for you?
Mm.
Alska?
Yeah,
Alska?
that hyphen.
Oh, okay.
It's surprisingly comfy.
Oh, so
Looks
you
really
have a
comfy.
new
Can I?
sleep suit.
Can I have some?
Lovely. Oh, no, blood. Hmm. Well, it's
yes.
better to be fitting in one's own skin than not so. Well,
Loot the
so,
bodies. Loot 'em
Groovy feels
all.
a little bit better. Like it was a good way to work out some frustration.
well, Yang, you're the one with the specialty. I'm not the investigative type, as I get very distracted easily. However, this seems to be connected towards the plane of chaos, and as we know, Trish seems to have a connection to them. In this dying
Oh, right.
world.
Actually,
Yeah, get me-
Groovy's gonna
get
put
me quick, though.
Groovy's gonna. If I alter self, is Yang gonna fall off?
Yes.
Oh.
Groovy will put Yang down, and then I'm gonna alter self.
I loot. I loot. I loot.
What's on the body?
Ah,
Why is
well.
this
How do I
raining?
change?
Yes.
How do I-
So, as the body is basically it's deteriorating into a sort of liquid, and it slowly starts to fade until eventually it returns back to its own plane.
Wow. Get some liquid from this.
But
See?
there is some stuff left.
Oh,
Mm.
107. 191.
Give us 13.
Wow, it's
Right.
Ooh.
Some really low
Uh,
D1000 rolls.
Where is that art for?
Alright.
Just rolling
T-
D13s. Okay.
Alright, 2 items. Alright. So, which kind of items are they? Oh,
Oh, 1D.
I've been 1 to be 5. There we
So
go.
I need to
Alright.
put.
Also,
Alright.
I have those eyes. Where are they?
Alright, so one seems to be a ring, and the other seems to be a longsword.
Taking a long sword. Wow.
Can I inspect the ring?
Yes, you can make an Arcana check, or if you have Identify,
I do have I only have 1 spell slot.
you can ritual cast it, but it'll take 10 minutes.
Do we have... Actually, I look around. I look up to the sky. Do we have 10 minutes?
Well, that doesn't. The eye in the sky seems to be gone and whatnot.
It's like we're on a different floor or something.
How do I change my token art again?
I will ritual cast it.
You double click on your token, then put it in the top left corner.
In the meantime, Void, I want to check if we're not on a timer. So what roll would I make for...
Well, first off, please make me a perception check, and yeah, I can just add those two together.
There we go.
Lovely. 22.
All right.
Oh, let me tokenify this.
All right. With a 22, as you take a look and see. Oh God. So with a 22, as you begin to look around, you sort of know. Well, what you really notice is the breeze, but in the sky, where the eye was specifically before, it seems to be closed. With a 22, what I can tell you is that you see something, specifically a ball of fire, suddenly go towards the eye, and it hits it. The eye keeps closing shut, as the ball just keeps on hitting it over and over again. It seems that someone or something is stopping it from looking.
Seems like someone is preventing the eye from opening.
But what I could also just tell you then with the perception as well is you don't really know if you're on a table or not. The longer you wait, the further Triss could go.
Yeah, we kind of
We
need
must
to
make
put Triss.
Can I do it while we're going? Like the ritual?
Slowly
No.
moving.
No?
Ritual casting involves you putting down components into like a fucking
So in other
pentagram
words,
space.
let's grab and go. Put them in the
Let's
universal
grab
holding.
and go.
Okay, no, you know what?
Put
I'm just gonna
We'll
use-
identify these later when you have.
No, I'm just gonna
We'll
use-
identify this later when we have.
I'm just gonna
Selenia
use a
will-
spell slot.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, which one? The
Oh,
longsword or the ring?
the ring.
Alright. So. Do. 1 second. I need to see which school it is.
Mm.
And
Alright.
I'm going to sheath the longsword because I don't know if anybody else uses it.
I take the ring
Yeah.
even though I can't use it technically.
God, Soul's art is great. It's just I just hate that it's not really looking too well on map tools.
It's because it's so detailed.
It's
Yeah.
well, it's because it's grey background. It needs to be
Yeah,
white.
that
It
too.
will pop out more.
It just
Yeah.
needs
It
to be
was a white
finished.
background.
Alright.
Can I change the background somehow?
No. So I have to change the it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they just have to finish it. and
Okay,
it'll
6,
look
7.
lovely.
Alright,
Alright.
so I gotta roll 1d8. Boop, 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 boop. 6. Alright, so 6 is 8. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting one. Alright. This is a ring of divination.
Divination.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes. So ring of divination. Once per long rest, you may cast a divination spell half your level.
No shot.
You can literally catch
Oh.
divination.
So you can cast any spell that is of the divination school once per long rest, and the max spell has to be that half your level rounded down.
Does it have
So-
to be a warlock spell, or just can be like any spell?
It's any.
So it just
Ooh.
has to be divination.
Yes.
I
Uh,
wanted for
So
obvious-
since you are
yeah.
level 5, it means that second level divination and first level divination spells.
That's quite nice.
Would it
pretty cool.
if Yang took it, would it upcast?
No,
Yeah, I figured
because
that.
it's only the wizard spells that upcast.
I mean, I want it, but if anyone else wants it, that's also fine.
I think I'm all attunement slotted out. Not that I don't really
I
need
already
Same.
divine. I already
Looks like
divine
staff arm.
through. I already divine through my own spells. So if you have nothing else to divine to or attune to, Yang, go ahead. It's you. After
Oh.
all, you found out what it is.
Well, I guess I can keep it.
And I have a friend that can identify the sword, so.
Indeed, indeed. Yes,
Get
yes,
yourself
Gru-V?
tripped out, Yangarang.
Exactly. Well, good job, everyone. But
So,
I believe you don't have as much time.
We need to keep going?
Yeah.
Now, which direction, which way we go, and how we
Okay,
find out?
So
Yes.
you
Void question.
So-
if I were to
Mhm.
use it, since I don't have hands, how do I use it?
Mhm.
How do I use the rings if I don't have hands?
what?
Like,
You
I
can
meant
put
like
it.
fingers.
You put on your tail.
You can put it on your tail or your collar.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or you get an earring.
No.
Just clips to your ear.
But that requires P6.
Don't
request
overthink
piercings.
it. It's fine. You can wear
Yes.
it. Don't overthink it.
You can either attach it to your collar or you can have them on your tail. Yes.
I'm using my survival to maybe get an idea of if I can tell if they went one way or another. Like my instincts are telling
We
me if
have
they
this
went.
way or this way.
Make
But if I
survival
can-
check. All right, 21.
I did 21. Do I have
Yeah.
an inkling of which direction they might have gone?
I'll say this: as you sort of look around and try to find a way for Triss, you see footsteps go into here.
Hmm.
Lovely.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I put a coin in there earlier.
Oh, coin.
I
make a
will
sound.
investigate it. I will do insight actually, because that's better for me.
I can
Oh,
just
what was-
tell you. So it's a statue of Lefaria.
Yes.
It seems. And there is a what seems to be some sort of donation box with water at the bottom of it.
Selenia takes out 50 gold and tosses it in.
When you put the gold in, it just sort of disappears.
Yeah, see? Same thing that happened earlier.
Hmm. Let's see. How much gold do I have? I'm curious. Let me double check how much gold I have
I have
left.
an idea. I have an idea.
Also,
What?
Peanut, identify as a divination spell.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've
Log.
noticed.
So you could identify the longsword.
Since the god's already hating.
Or you could always just get things like Fortune's
Destroy the
Favor,
statue.
What does
locate object.
does
So,
that
mine's-
work on
wait.
people? No, right?
Selenia
People are
attacks the
not
statue.
objects.
Yeah, people are not objects.
However, the things on them are
I still have
objects.
like 2,600 gold if we need to put more in.
Ooh, Maple's here.
What
Hello, Maple.
object do we want to put? Mine's
Mind
Uh,
Spike is a second level divination spell. That's really
if you
funny.
need help, basically, because it was last session, Selenia took golden eyes out of the statue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right.
Hmm.
wait,
Right.
locate animals or
Yes.
plant. No, wait, Triss is not an animal.
Oh, those
Groovy
eyes.
like looks. Groovy's like looking into the thing, like kind of
Oh
staring
wait,
at
the
it.
statue
And he's
has
like,
no eyes, right?
Yeah, the statue has no eyes.
Selenia
Can't
puts
see
the
shit,
she
Captain.
has.
Alright.
Puts one in.
Think.
I don't really want to get rid of the other one though.
Yeah, I can try using the ring.
No,
Find it.
fine. Yeah. Begrudgingly puts the other eye in.
Alright. Tink. Suddenly it will begin to sort of turn and twist as the ground around it begins to swirl.
Ooh, flies up.
Groovy,
Like a
Groovy
high
like
feet.
rollerblades back a little bit.
Right. And then. Do-do-do-do-do.
Ah. Ah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yo, that's sick.
It's a portal.
Wait, that's pretty cool actually.
Oh my god, there were soul stones.
Ah,
Will stones, sorry, will stones.
alright. So, I'll say this. Suddenly the statue then will begin to twist and turn, and then it suddenly fades. And then turns down into a long sort of hallway. There are stairs around the sides. And you can hear the sound of water from below.
Oh,
That's
you know
a
what? This is a
portal?
good. This is a good. This is a good idea to use. I'll use dancing lights down there and see if I see anything.
Well,
Hog.
I
As
do a
it-
snap of my fingers.
right.
Oh, fuck it, Alska.
That's so good. Wait, Alska!
Flies
Yeah,
down.
do the...
What is my dancing light show? Okay.
Simple
Alright.
What is my
and
dancing
is the way
lights?
that you're making me feel tonight.
Well, as you take a look down, it seems that there isn't really magical darkness to get in your way.
Okay.
Yes, but what you do basically see is the stairway. There seems to be a sort of waterfall down the side, and yeah, so
Okay.
I'll put them in.
I'll pick up the cat and we'll fly down.
Alright. Beep boop. Here we go then. Spiritual weapon disappears. Boodoo. And I can
Oh my god.
I was about
Hey,
to
you
copy
can't-
and paste.
Hey, you can't
Okay.
go you can't go gargantuan. I can go gargantuan. It just kills me.
That's true.
Alright. So that's a
Yeah, Alska, I
plug.
can Alska, I can go super big, but I'll die.
Alright. Do.
I just pop like a fucking balloon afterwards.
Oh, entities
Oh,
look.
what
Kate
happened?
just looked. Oh, we're going next, Matt.
Well, so we put the thing in, and now there's a staircase with some waterfalls. So now we're going in.
Selenia
Okay.
put the shiny eyes away. Well, of course, she knows where other shiny eyes are now
How do
too.
I? Wait, no, wrong one.
And
Why does
Gru-V
it feel
picks
like
you up.
these are supposed to be like 2-year campaigns? Why does it feel like we're nearing the end of ours?
Because there's the Tower of Sorrow, but then there's also the main tower,
Alright.
depending on who gets there first.
Yeah.
Beep boo.
Oh, this is pretty.
Is it?
Wow, what a waterfall!
Alright.
Groovy is
Alska.
20 feet up. Yes.
Alright. Alska, as you take a look on the side, you see that the water of the donation box that you saw before seems to have gotten bigger, and it just seems to be going off the side.
Oh, is that
The
what
gold
I'm
coins that you put down previously have like fallen off down into here, into the abyss of sorts.
I'm holding the cat. I held you to like fly down, Yang.
Okay.
That's good enough.
So I'm going to perception
Right?
the area.
Me too.
I will also perception.
Portal?
Ah, I see nothing.
That,
I
I see.
see nothing.
What does an 18
Right.
show me?
So, as you all decide to look off the edge and off to the side, you see what seems to just be like a hole, an abyss of sorts.
What's this?
You see a doorway into here. But that's about it. It seems to just be, from what you could see, there seems to be a minecart and such across here. And then, yeah, there's a broken sort of ledge off to the side.
What's this?
Ooh.
That's not actually there.
Okay.
Selenia will jump down and float down to it.
I want to
It's
go
not
Ruby
actually
is-
there.
Groovy's
Oh, exactly.
flying down to the door.
with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wait.
Selenia's gonna
so
hurl in this
unfair.
pit.
This is so unfair.
It's just my money's gone.
Why do you all get flight and I don't?
Selenia. As you get closer towards here to sort of
I'm like
look
20 feet
through.
above it.
Yeah, but still, make a perception check.
Wait, this is. Wait, I have Alska. I don't have.
19.
I can't believe you're making a crippled man fucking
Alright.
hit.
Alright.
Mm.
Selenia, as you start to like look through the portal and such and wondering where your gold went, from the inside of this deep hole of it, you can hear a ticking of a clock.
Ooh.
That sounds familiar.
Hey,
Wait, cock? Just kidding.
Clock.
there's a ticking sound down here. Like, and you know how rare clocks are in the Void world. Oh,
Hey,
God.
boop. Ah,
Could it be
No,
maybe
I
it's
related?
don't think it's a
backwards.
bomb. I
Could it be
think
related?
something
to
else.
That is with the bomb.
Could it be related to the clock tower we were in?
Maybe, but that's gone now, right?
I Arcana check.
That's mostly your specialty.
17?
17.
Are you checking this weird swirly thing? And
Oh, it moves.
right,
my God.
so
Oh God, it actually spins.
yes.
That might actually wipe someone out, so I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So,
You'll kill me.
with a 17 as you take a look and such, what are you specifically checking, like the inside or the magical properties?
I think I would be checking the magical properties.
Alright. Then 17. It seems to be a sort of one-way portal. Once you go in, you won't be able to go back out. Yes.
Do I go in or not?
You.
Yep.
Groovy.
That's
Up on
Yes.
here on...
That's a portal.
We have
Yeah.
one more thing to check.
I don't think we should
It's a
get in
portal.
there.
Oh, it's a portal.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can't.
not yet.
we
not
can't
yet.
get
Right.
back.
So, at this doorway, you can see what seems to be a sort of mine place. There's a bunch of symbols and such, but there seems to be, well, this isn't right, and I don't think any of you would understand. It's an infernal.
Infernal. I don't have no comprehension.
at the very-
I'm sure I'll reincarnate into a demon at some point.
At the very top, you can see a red rabbit symbol at the very top up here.
I'm looking further. Like, do I see like the mine shaft? Like, how far does it go?
It goes pretty far. There seems to be the water area and such, like water and such.
All right, Groovy. It's time to
Celestial
use
and
your.
Infernal are pretty close together, right?
All right, Groovy.
What's
It's
this
time to
door
use your
over here?
brain. Where's insight? There you go, insight. All right, Groovy. It's time to use your noggin. Think, if I were a son murdering ex-work wife with a god body, where would I go? Portal or
God
that?
bod.
Investigate the door.
Anyone assisting when I'm thinking out loud?
I will
Um,
assist.
Do you want me to think it that instead of no one who actually
No,
reads
you can do
minds?
it after he fails this.
So
Oh,
do I
okay.
get a reroll?
Yeah, I
Wow,
Yeah.
assist.
ye of little
You get
faith.
reroll.
I
Even worse.
Does anyone
So
wanna-
Selenia
anyway,
distracts you.
Does,
Hi.
it, does anyone want to
Uh,
help me?
God
Liana,
damn
beep, 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 Liana House. There you go.
Okay.
wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. Now looking at all this, can anyone translate these?
Looks like it's a portal, right?
Maybe.
What does 18 give me?
If I were a bogue sun murdering son of a bitch, where would I go? The portal, or would
Right.
I boogie on down the
Well,
mine
I mean,
shaft?
I want to know.
She can
the
probably read the writing.
18 investigation, cool.
Yeah.
With an 18, are you like looking through the doorway and such?
Yeah.
All right. As you look through the doorway and take a look around, it's like nobody has really been here in years. The place is dusty and desolate. It's been basically untouched.
Hmm.
Oh, so she hasn't
Well.
been through here.
This place is empty.
There's no footprints.
Okay,
I
so
will
No one's
do the
been
same on this
Selenia-
side.
It's gonna try to read the writing as bad as she probably doesn't know Infernal.
He probably knows Inferno.
A little bit, probably, not much.
Would identify read out the.
No, that is comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would
That's-
comprehend languages.
And I don't have comprehend languages either. Yeah. So I don't think we can do this. I think we just have to go through the portal.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Hmm.
You know what,
I
Groovy, just to
fireball.
kind of get himself don't fireball down the fucking mine
Lenny will
shaft.
whip down. Do.
Groovy's gonna grab the cat by the scruff, and just to kind of get himself back into get in touch with his old kind of spirit again, he's gonna do a backflip into the
Wait.
portal.
Wait.
Oh.
Hold on.
I have to hold your nose. Well,
Hold on tight, pussycat. Whoa.
well,
All right. I have expertise in performance. Libido. Yeah, I do a fucking sick ass
Fish
backflip.
for the crit.
Yo, can I?
Fish for
Yo,
the
I just
crit.
remembered.
Fish
Can
for
I
the crit.
guidance that?
For the crit.
Can I guidance that sick ass? Yeah, that's
25 dies.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
20.
Yeah. All right. How cool is this backflip while holding
Okay.
fucking Yang?
Oh, as you hold Yang, you manage to do a backflip. Time begins to freeze. Wow, time looks like it's frozen. It's literally just Groovy, that slow motion flying backwards in a backflip. Very coolly. Everyone else is still in the same motion of time. Just looks at you. It's very cool and badass.
Yeah. You know what? Groovy has the first party laugh, like a decent laugh that he's had in a while. He needed this.
Oh, that's lovely.
Buzz,
He
buzz,
needed
buzz.
No one can
Before
read
moving on-
Infernal, so the door remains unopened.
Before moving on, may I make a last insight to the why this was built?
Alright.
Okay.
Arcana or Insight. Yeah. Or Investigation.
Uh,
Or History. Well, it depends on what you want to roll.
Oh, let's go
roll
for
Which highest roll?
performance. Roll
Roll
persuasion.
performance. 22.
22.
Persuade the runes
Guidance
to talk
yourself.
to you.
As you start to
Yeah,
try
oh,
and
yeah.
find the meaning of
Oh, yeah,
the
guidance.
gateway and such. Oh,
Come on,
let's
26.
see. Come on.
Two.
That's
Damn.
24.
Didn't beat the 25. Sag. So,
I give him a +1.
no. So, as you begin to sort of look at the interpretation and the reasoning behind this and whatnot, you sort of see that the writing, you don't really understand it, so you can't really take too much. It's a way on how to basically keep the place stable, it's stability basically, so the place doesn't fall down. It also just seems to be some sort of grand entryway. 2 grand.
2 grand. 4.
Yes. It's 2 grand for being a minor entryway.
Oh,
Yes.
it was illusioned. Damn it.
Actually, fuck, I can actually tell you this. So, specifically the symbol at the top. A red rabbit, or should I really say a red herring of sorts.
Oh, it was a distraction. Okay.
Well, that seems we've made the right choice then. And Belladonna will hop down with smooth jazz playing in the back.
Oh yes, since you decided to go down there, let me just tell you, if you decided to go down here, the mine shaft would have collapsed. So
No, what?
anyway,
was it a
Mine
tryst?
shot.
It was a tryst trap, wasn't it?
yep.
Lamau, get him.
I am a G. We actually just got
Ruby-
lucky.
Groovy instinctually hits a fat dab.
I kill everyone, says Maple.
If you have read the side in Infernal, it would have just said, like, you idiots.
Honestly, I was like, well, Tristan knew how to read
What,
Inferno,
like
so this is
inside?
probably her
What,
thing.
like if we had gone inside the tower, like if we had gone inside the mine shaft, it would have said.
No, that's just what the Infernal words were,
Inferno,
because she,
if we were to
cause she,
translate it.
cause she knew none of you knew Infernal, so...
No.
Fuck you,
Actually, she
idiots.
doesn't know. Actually, she doesn't know I know for Inferno.
Oh, she's a
I don't
bitch,
think-
dude.
Wait. Yeah. I guess she assumes she
I
does.
can't believe she was ever my work wife. What the fuck?
Well, I guess it's time then.
Oh god.
Time? What?
Time. Clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elwood
Time.
here too.
Oh.
We heard a clock. You know how rare clocks are in his world, so
It'd be.
where
Oh, okay,
we're
that
going is
time. Oh.
big.
Well, down the rabbit hole we go.
Alright, 1 second. I forgot to put this song into my server. What the fuck?
Is that an anime voice?
Damn.
Did I hear an anime voice?
Anime? That's for nerds. Garugamesh! Yeah, the common language is divination.
No,
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't use it though, because
Yeah.
I
Here
did-
is a list of all divination spells. Peanut.
yeah, it was listed by Johnny earlier.
Dude,
But
we're
here's the
just
list
we're,
of all
we're two
divination
gigabrain, dude.
Thank
Wow.
you.
We're just two gigabrain.
Well, I mean,
It's
Selenia wants her
true.
gold back.
If you click level, you can also organize it by level.
Well,
whichever way
Groovy
you want.
wants his son back, but we can't have everything, huh?
I
Besides,
know
why are
one
you
one.
sweating about gold? Literally, Groovy lent you some gold last time. Just ask.
Actually, you didn't lend me any gold.
I thought I did.
Nope, I haven't actually asked you gold.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, just fucking ask. I gave Yang enough gold. I gave Yang gold, and I gave Licky gold.
I think I got really lucky, found like 2,000 gold or something.
I have three 5K diamonds just sitting in my Frove
And
holding.
you're still not as rich as Minico, walking around with like.
She's a
60K.
fucking Greek queen, dude. What? I'm not competing with her. I'm sorry. I don't shit out gold, dude. My wife shits
Yeah,
out
I know.
diamond once a week.
She literally is like, I make like 56.
Her
gold a
fucking
day.
dad, dude. Her dad's this world's Jeff Bezos. The fuck do you want from me? I'm not competing with that.
Dude, I can't believe the one thing to set off Leo like all this week is that specifically. Bro,
I'm joking,
Miko really
man.
shits out gold.
I don't know what you want from me.
He quit out gold
Alright.
and have a mushroom boyfriend.
Alright, next
So,
map.
first thing
Go.
first. Your flight is disabled.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm falling now.
As you try to fly, you sort of realize that it doesn't work.
I'm
And
still
then-
doing the cool backflip though.
Go
Well.
back, look it through.
And as you land, you find yourselves here. Please do not move too fast, as you are currently all locked in place. So,
The end. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Wait, that's the name? Oh
yeah,
shit.
it says loading map the end.
I hope that's
Ruby
just
does
like
a
thing that-
superhero landing while holding Yang in the free arm. This is a really pretty map.
Where are we?
The Temple of Time.
So, As you begin to walk in, you begin to hear the clicking of the clocks. There's more ticking. Around you, you see a watery sort of vibe as there's creatures down below, moving ever so calmly. It seems to be made of completely wills, as they seem to be blue. And
Oh,
before
man.
you see in the distance the woman who betrayed you. She seems to have the body within some sort of contraption as it spins in front of you.
Mhm.
So,
Did she already
First things
have the
first.
will and soul?
She seems to be have the body. This seems to be the will of some sort.
so yes. You can
Mhm.
move, but please do not skip across the map as
I don't even.
this
I
is...
don't
I
even
don't
see our
see-
tokens.
I don't see our
I don't see-
tokens.
Oh, hang on, I have made them visible. Right?
So
Ruby superhero lands. He puts Yang down.
So,
there she.
Do we
there-
see her
there
in the
she is.
distance?
yep, you see her in the distance. You cannot fly.
Any,
First things
Does
first.
she-
anybody
does
have
she
healing?
s-
Where are we?
Oh, I'm whispering this, by the way.
Nope.
Where?
I don't have any healing.
I'm gonna drink my mana potion.
I have lesser restoration, but it won't heal.
I do have heals for everyone.
Just if you have a healing pot, that would be more.
I have 3
Then-
mana potion. Does anyone else want it?
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah, I'll give one to Licky. Selenia, do you want it?
Is there any? Is
I'm
there
still
any? Can we access other people's stuff of holding?
You can, do you try to access the universe of holding?
I'm not like officially saying it.
Oh, you can use the universe of holding. You always could.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, no, like I'm saying like, would we be able to find like see if we can grab like a healing potion or something from there if someone else has it?
I don't think there's
like
any
another
healing
group?
potions in the bag. Universal holding.
We can check, but I don't think there is.
Oh wait, I have
Uh,
a candy cane, which is a basic.
Maple originally gave the idea that basically you buy a bunch of healing potions, shove them in the bag, then anyone can use them, but I
And then
never
never
think
did
she
it.
got to buy it. So
Yeah.
Well,
never
I
did.
have-
Like somebody in text RP.
Wait, I have no, I have candy cane, which is basically a basic healing potion, and
I'll take
3.
like 2 of them then.
No, it's only 1, so you can have it.
I want her eye to be fireballed.
Look,
I actually feel like I have an idea what might happen. Remember when she said we were experiment 0? Like, we are a control group or something?
Yeah.
Do you think that these machines are... There's the will, there's everything.
Are we
But-
the soul?
Maybe. It requires one more ingredient.
There's another thing though. I the stat. It would technically kill the body immediately. But
I mean, if
How
we
do-
were the
how
soul,
do I sneak up to it?
Well,
Well-
roll stealth.
I'll mention this first things first. There's a wall of something here.
is it
It's
magical?
probably like a snare or something to like. It's probably that spell that.
It's probably an
alerts.
alert. Yeah.
It just seems to be a wall of white dust.
Like, dispel magic.
Alright?
Void.
Where's my Wait, no, I don't have a turtle. Fuck.
It's a fog wall.
Fog
You don't have a further plus.
No, I used
Void.
it for the fireball.
So what's a
Yes.
healing potion? What's a basic healing potion for?
2D
Taking a candy cane?
or
There's a macro. It's healing potions macro.
Okay.
I'm gonna
7. Yes. That's bad.
I'm gonna perception it.
I'm gonna
Healed
do
you.
a bathroom break real fast.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna do a
Perception?
bathroom break. BRB.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, then avoid. Oh, if I drink the mana potion, how many spell slots do I get?
A basic mana potion gives you a single first level spell slot.
First level only.
And then I want to roll a survive. Never mind. All right. Does it look like it's like harmful or dangerous?
It doesn't look harmful.
Okay, I drink
It just
wine.
seems to be a sort of way to stop, would be a word. Do you touch it or whatnot?
I'm scared when you ask that.
I'm asking if you're touching it.
Gru-V is gonna like lightly touch it with his pinky.
Alright. As you touch it, the wall disappears.
Yeah, it was an alert or something. Huh.
Mm.
Ooh, the Gwyn thing.
What you notice is that
I'm back.
basically where you've placed your hand, inside of it seems to be a ball of sorts. A white orb.
Gru-V picks it up.
Well, I mean, you've already had it in your hand after touching the wall.
Gru-V looks at
What
it.
do you do?
You cannot move.
Ah. I can't move.
Yep.
Can I talk?
You can talk, yes.
Guys, I'm stuck.
Um,
I'm froze up. I have
You
stage
try
fright.
tossing it off the side?
I can't move.
looks at spell. Mage hand.
It doesn't work. He seems frozen in place. Almost as if his time is completely stopped.
Ah.
Can I grab his ball? Which one?
Oh, actually, Groovy, what do you have in your axe?
Can I
Hello.
investigate it, or am I just completely like locked?
You're completely locked.
I can't take any actions. I'm like trying
To
to
say like, I
And
can't
thus,
move.
another
have I
wall
missed?
appears.
what
Groovy
have I
touched
missed?
the wall. Groovy touched the wall, it disappeared, and an orb appeared in his hand. He is now unable to move in any way, and you can't interact with him in any way.
Oh, so he's just can talk with us, but he can't do anything.
Frozen and still in time. I see.
Alright?
Next one.
As you...
Wait.
So there's another one.
So,
A book.
So here, as you walk towards here, you notice the blue ground. There's papers thrown about. There's a book on here that is bound. On the front is the symbol of the tower, but this one has both of the symbols on it, Vera and Vivella's, instead of just a coffin.
I touch it.
Both the death gods.
Nothing happens when you touch it, and it's just a book.
Even with my contract hand.
Yes, it's not locked or anything, it just seems to be a book that
so
just
why
sits
don't
here.
open the book?
I wonder if the contract hand could free me.
Alright?
Probably not.
As you take a look at the book, on the very front it says Sierra's Diary in Celestial.
Oh, Sierra's diary. I can actually read this one.
Meanwhile, that's happening, Void. I'm going to insight Triss and what they, in this context, the situation, and the solemn places. Actually, I want to hear this first. Can you, Selenia, dear, can you read it for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna read the books. There we go.
Right. So, there seems to be Sierra's diary, but not the Sierra that she fought. The Sierra is one who is made from the memories of Lith, the perfect memories. It speaks of them and in their sadness not being perfect like Lith wanted them to. As they begin to delve more and more into trying to revive the original self that they were, they found that it would only make them more sad. Each description and each day only shows sadder and sadder text, until finally the last text was her saying that she'd give up. She stole the divinity from what was known as the divinity body system, an experiment. And with that, she was finally able to escape until the tower brought her back and locked her within. She is the will of the tower. She is the part of the tower that thinks, that feels, and that chooses who goes where. The Feywild, the Shadowfell. She is the alignment. the choice and the regret.
There it is. There it
This
is.
is
Well, regret has the will, or regret is the will.
After learning that and
this is
seeing Trist's place with the machine in front, trying to bring a friend, someone close to them back.
Liana, be
Right
careful.
away.
It might stop you in time too.
I will insight knowing that new context to Trist.
I'll say this: it's too far for you to insight Trist.
Yeah, we're kind of way far away from her right now.
You're too far to actually see anything really.
Liana touches
We
it.
just know Triss is up there.
There is another wall here.
Liana touches it.
Oh, what? You want Liana to touch it? Sure.
Liana's our AoE damage. What's she talking about?
Liana touches it,
Oh, great.
and orb appears, and they too are frozen.
I don't know.
What
man.
is that orb, anyways? I mean, I assume it was time, but
So
Oh, no.
thank you.
I
Liana.
want to try something, but I don't know if they. Actually, Leo, you have to be my guinea pig.
Fuck it.
Right.
Fuck around and find out, Kalinka.
I'm going to touch Gru-V's shoulder and try to channel a little bit of my divinity to him.
Nothing seems to happen.
Oh, nothing? Oh. I thought that would, like, sort of cancel out the orb.
Divinity, the divinity of time is stronger than your own.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ruby's just stuck. He's like, he eventually like
Didn't
doesn't
work.
even want to
Yeah.
talk. His mouth just stops working.
Body.
Alright. As you appear here, there seems to be another book. This one seems to have encodexed onto the front of it, the symbol of the tower. This one seems to have a lighter color to it.
Selenia tries to read this one too.
This one is infernal.
Oh, well, I can't do that.
Aha! You see, I have the
Oh,
ring.
the ring!
The
Yeah!
ring
The
The ring
ring.
coming in
Alright.
clutch.
Oh,
to do comprehend languages, I guess.
yes, comprehend language. Boom.
Alright. 1 second then. Comprehend languages is a, yep, the first level divinity. Okay. Alright, so, Yang, on the front of this one is Lif's diary. Hmm.
This is Liz
which Liz?
diary.
But I will mention, these ones don't seem to be inside the page. They are more of stapled or put onto it as such. Pages ripped out of another one, you could say. As these ones seem to be the remnants. What you're able to read from this one? This one is about a woman called Lith. She had lost her partner and now she went into despair. She tried as much as possible and tried to do as much as she could to bring back the one she loved. She tried so hard, but in the end, she wasn't able to do anything. Her only experiment that was sort of successful tried to run away, so she did everything in her power to bring her back, just so then she could have the closest thing to feel for her partner. But something went wrong. A red portal appeared before her. It glowed bright. It wasn't like the rest as it screamed. And as she went in, she found herself in a place that she would call paradise in a way. Around her was the beautiful stars, the sky, all of it, but she was still inside the tower. There was a floor that she didn't create with her own hands. And with it from the other side, she saw the one thing that she always wanted to find. Her loved one, her wife. Not the copy that she had made, but the true one, although her memories were different. Liv had died of old age to her, when the other one had simply died prematurely, and both of them hugged each other in comfort. After spending so long with each other, they were finally able to accept themselves and reorganize their different memories, share experiences. But they had a daughter.
What?
with red eyes and white hair. A being that wasn't necessarily real. One that shouldn't have existed, as 2 times separate from each other were bound together. One that was outside of the world. One that only knew hatred towards its own self. And with that, it couldn't accept itself, so it simply called it their own parents, their sisters. Unable to accept that they are a daughter of 2 beings who shouldn't exist. And with that, she renamed herself something similar to Sorrow. And that name was Trist,
Wait,
the French meaning for sorrow. French is infernal in my world.
wait a
Je
minute.
parlé un petit français.
So,
Wait a minute. Wait.
and finally, with the very hatred that she had towards her parents, towards her mothers, towards her sisters that she would call them, she did the one thing that both of them didn't want. She split them once again. She created falsehoods saying that she was an intruder, creating 3 times, 3 ones to keep her apart. But in actuality, it was just to keep those 2 apart. Because if they ever came back together again, she would have to finally accept herself for who she was. A child born, not bound by time. So, with that, the book ended. Liv's diary's last case. The part that it mentioned was not being able to see her lost wife again. And thus, she lost her memories and became someone else.
Wow, they're a lot more similar than we think.
This is a lot to take in.
Wait, pardon me again?
This is a lot to
Oh.
take in.
There's one more sacrifice to be made.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to, now, after looking at that, I am going to be using a level 1 spell slot to cast, a level 2 spell slot to cast Augury. Just, you see
Okay.
Belladonna form a blue rose and such. And she simply closes her eyes, makes the symbol of her god, and potentially says one more thing, potentially a final thing, towards one that's been guiding her all this time. Hey, Ardi. This may be the last time we see each other. But I'm also here to ask one final thing that could save all of us. Or incite things. What's the cost of bringing someone back with all these machinations you see?
Well, you dude. Well, you see. Well, you don't see. It would cost absolutely nothing, no life at all. It's completely fine. After all, in this world, there's no cost to anything. There's no consequences to anything at all. A life for a life doesn't exist, so nothing will happen that's like that.
So there's 3 beings separated to 1. How many will it require?
There is no answer.
Oh,
You can't
Right.
answer this.
Well, I'm back now. This ritual requires 3 lives. Guess who's the control experiment?
Have you guys? Well, Well, if it requires 3, then Yang looks
People
back.
that touch these orbs?
Yang looks back and then looks at each other. 2 of us is frozen in time, and looks like 1 more to go. So do you think?
Well, I mean, there's... Pulls out the staff hand. We need this. Pulls out short sword. I can give it to you guys if you want, but dangerous.
It's attuned to you, I believe. So I'd rather not. I will put it myself. And as Belladonna picks up the book, puts it into her satchel, and stands on top of the thing. As being here since the beginning, I'll be honest with all of you. I came here for selfish reasons.
Same.
To bring this body back. I'm just a memory. A slime. Like her, actually. Very similar. Very, very similar. So, I think, I would like a good talk with her, to be fair.
Well, in that case, then touches.
Oh, no.
As you touch it, the wall would disappear. A light and an orb is formed in your hand. You are frozen.
One more chaotic choice by the cat.
I think
You're always the most...
I think you should go talk to her.
I think, beyond everything that just happened, you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of the girl I materialized over. Stuck in a gutter, nowhere to go, and died. I
Okay,
just
so
Mm.
really need someone to talk with.
Selenia will enter battle mode.
Void?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
Yes.
I'll send you a message.
Aggressively typing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, no. Ready. Oh, this is ready.
Yeah. Also, it's that.
Sorry. Already action it. Void.
Alright.
Well, Alska. Belladonna puts her hand to a satchel. And... well... Alska, any last words? This may be the last we see each other. Honestly, I didn't actually get to know you too well, sadly. So long, yet so short. Siren.
Can Gru-V hear this, or is he now fully, like, frozen?
You're fully frozen now. The only thing you can do is see.
So I came to
Can
the
I?
island
So I can't even hear
searching
that.
for Sarah because
Mhm.
I heard she was near the island. But
You can only see.
I accidentally stole her own divinity that made her shun me. But learning about myself has actually made me much happier. Just happy to meet everybody here.
Yeah. And Alska, As long as you never write the end. Well, every end is a beginning. Every beginning an end.
Yeah, let's go show Trist why she shouldn't have messed with us in the first place.
Or even
We
there's
need to
has to be
stop
a
her
better
from
way.
doing this, or else might
We die.
accidentally destroy the entire tower.
You learned to not be selfish yet selfish. And you, Alska, say there's never an end. I honestly never changed. I just am. I stole the name of a girl that was just dying in the gutter. Can Yang still speak?
Yeah, I think they can.
No,
Yeah,
No?
figured.
Oh.
they can only see now.
Hmm.
Well, everyone. Ladies.
Via's
I always have a
he's
backup
dancing in his brain.
Radiant consumption. That's what she's mentioning.
Hmm.
Backup option.
Well,
He's also thinking mean thoughts at Trist in the hopes that they do something.
well. Take a deep breath. This is not our final performance. But if it is, so be it.
Okay, so
It's been a wonderful journey, I love you. Yes? Selenia, sorry?
so you two go after the machine-looking thing on the side of the room. I'll handle Trist for a little bit.
Before you do that, I want to talk with Trist. So, may I? And
You can try, but she's probably just going to attack us right away like last time.
I have one thing, just in case. Okay? Can I insight Trist now? How she's feeling? Well,
No, her back is turned away from you all.
then we'll be ready then. You'll take post for the machine. And I'll take post to the other then. Selenia. However, I will be still trying to talk. Is that fine?
Yes, it's fine.
Looking at the artifacts there, which one's the will and which one's the soul?
You don't know.
Blue usually means will. Yellow means soul. But
Oh.
like, I think Selenia would barely know that. With the whole church thing.
May I roll perception?
Yes. You can also roll an Arcana if you
Nat
would like.
20.
Ayo. Right?
20.
Ayo.
25. Cool.
Nat
With
20.
25, as you take a look, you can sort of see it. This one seems to have whispering of sorts coming from it. This one seems to be very lively as it moves and sort of beats like a heart. You can tell that this is the will then, and this is the body. Well, not body, soul. And then this is the body.
Body, will, and soul. Which one do any of you want? Alska, which one do you want?
Wait, who drew this?
Me?
Is there another one?
Well, this is when Trist, her staff pointed towards you lot. She'll turn back towards you and say, "You really think I would allow you to gang up on me? I'm sorry, but one at a time, please."
Alska, take the will. I'll take the soul.
No, she means one at a time. Only one of us can enter.
So? You want me to go
Damn
first?
it. Let me at it. Let me at her. I wanna fucking. Damn it.
Be
Well,
careful. You're
Power word
entirely in
help me.
range.
Fuck.
You've used it.
Power
Actually,
teleport into the fucking thing.
if this is going to be a fight, I think we need a strong opener. I am not one for that.
And I have the thing that can actually destroy the body and will on one hit.
Unless we don't know what she does. So, can I insight her while we're talking? I look back.
You have to enter in order to incite her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the bullet.
Okay.
Alright. Do you enter?
I enter.
Alright. As you enter, the thing beside you becomes solid. A wall of destruction. Anybody who would touch this will undergo the disintegration spell.
No questions asked.
There is no save and throw. So, as you enter in, she will look towards you. Oh, Selenia. My, you've changed since we first met, Back in No
Yes.
Stone, you was an obsessive sort. All you ever talked about was Sarah. You've grown up a lot.
I've more so found myself than the god I wanted to follow.
Well, that's good. But I have to ask you, could you just do not move?
Okay.
God. She'll like look towards you and go, well, I do ask you one thing. Please, just leave.
If it takes the entire tower to make Lith again, what happens to everybody that tried to reincarnate?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not making Liv. I'm stopping it. All the rest, the other two, the other towers, those adventurers, the ones that I've tried to stop, the one that I've seen through my eye, I've tried to stop them, but the more they continue up, the more scared I get. The faster they go up, the faster I have to, too.
What's wrong with your parents seeing each other again?
You are someone who would understand me, being a selfish person yourself, correct?
Yes, but like, their love is selfish entirely.
Yes, but their
Two
love
different
created a
timelines.
monster. Their love created me. They shouldn't be together. The time is broken there. Either of them shouldn't exist. Either of them shouldn't see. I'm a product of that monstrosity. Do you know what it's like not being able to notice time? Everything is the same. The future, the past, the present. All of it. I can't even see straight anymore. All those times that I spent with you was also the part where I could see the future. Me betraying you, you betraying me. Everything all in the same part. There was even a time when Gru-V's wishes were even true and we became lovers. But
Belladonna spits out the fucking water.
but
Are you trying to merge the towers back together into one timeline?
no. I'm going to destroy it. All of it. The will, the soul, even the body. I don't have any care for any of this now. People here are already interfering in what I already made my own paradise. That's why I employed you all. I asked you all for help, and the rest were all climbing through. Luckily, we came in first when we were all so late. So, Selenia, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you remember anything before we first met?
Not much other than church study and traveling around to see other churches.
Yes. Because I have a question, one important to you. Are you real?
Well, I mean,
Those memories that you have, are you sure they are real?
oh god, she's
What was
untitled
your
character.
What was
that-
your
that was-
priest's name? What was your parents' name? What was your favorite thing to eat as a child? What was the place you were born? Name the continent, name the country, name the place, name the church. What were their names?
It's been like 200 years. I don't really remember that much.
And here's the other question for you.
Piercing Shake's backstory.
Do you remember the God War?
I remember hearing about it. I don't think I was born yet.
The God War was 100 years ago.
Oh, oh, that's right. I think I wasn't around for that. I
That's
remember hearing
because-
about it, but I don't. Still,
Then,
it's
yes, this is what I meant. Experiment 05278, titled Selenia. Make a Constitution save and throw.
oh god, she got in my head. Wait, wrong one. And saving throw, please, 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 please.
No.
Wait, do I have
I
no?
can't do anything.
You do not.
The staff.
Selenia. Upon those words, suddenly something clicks inside your head. Your eyes open wide. What happened to me? I...
Oh fuck!
And with that, Selenia disappears.
Oh!
What?
So, who is next?
Trip.
Belladonna stops. Can I insight? Just
You need to be inside to insight.
Alska and gasps.
The portal, well, the wall goes back into its translucent look. And Triss looks over towards... Who's next?
Bella looks over to Alska. You seem to be eager. What does he say? A 3. Bella looks back with you. There's one more thing that you have to know. I am a creature, and she is also a person, lost to time, an anomaly beyond all reckoning. We are things that never were. Yet, secret lies in the fact that lies can also become truth. And truth can be upturned to lies. In the end, what controls what? What controls what? Ourselves. We consider who we are. And that's something she has lost in her moments here. Ironically, we are possibly the closest thing she has to friends. And it hurts. Because she betrayed us all. I give them guidance. And also a blessing. That'll be pretty sick too. Me and her.
Even if we are
Alright.
experiments, we are complete, we are people.
Ironically, even as experiments, we have become more than what we were originally made. So, Alska, bound by blood, through fury, conflict, and stone. Show her a new way. And Belladonna takes off her hat, bows, and a black hand of ichor and red pops out of the hat, and Belladonna also gives a handshake as well at the same time. One feeling like it's not even there, and the other cold as death. And after that, they both give her a hug. Yes?
Alright. What are you gonna
Wait, what?
do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Belladonna quickly takes out the piece of paper. Writing it down, piece by piece. Oh. Writes it. Will do.
Is it too late to use the kamikaze bomb?
Actually, Void, looking over, can I, like, place it on their clothing?
Yes. They can still see, they just can't hear or move.
Can I safely place it in their clothing?
Yes.
Writes it down, and writes something, of course, and gives it to them. There's also some really cute doodles on the side.
Yang blinks.
Alright. As you enter, it begins to fog up again. Oh. I see, Alska, it's your turn. Just like how it is, it's been a while since we met each other. A month ago, I believe. You were an interesting one. Yes, that form. The only way I could get out of this tower without fixing the times. Well, there are many different people in the world. Many different things. Well, even a stone can hide a gem on the inside. It can always be deceitful for what its true appearance can be. Everything's not black and white in the world. There's always a multitude of colors, a multitude of meaning. I didn't want this to happen, but it's what I had to do. You can call me selfish and a bad person for it, but it's what I believe in. Because I can't allow my parents to meet. That's why. What stops me? Emotions. The only thing I'm ever given. The only thing that I'm a child of. Emotions. Mind. Choice. I don't know anymore. Of course, emotions are important. That's why I cherish them. Casts a hand back. You are a nicer person than most. A lot of people would just scream at anger at me for what I'd done, what I do. It's evil in the eyes of the alignments, but I see that you are still a good person. I would say yes, I'm evil. In a way, selfishness is the cause of all evil. But yes, everyone is selfish, and that's why I have to use my own. That's why I will be lenient. I cherish these emotions, but what I do must also be emotionless. Choices that I make isn't just for me, but for... That isn't important, but... Please. Rest. Experiment 5285. Alska. Make a constitution saving throw.
Please.
I think
Nat
the
20,
DC
it
really,
cut
really
the
high.
cut the con save in
You're
half.
the. Please.
Come on, you're a chat, Alska. You can do it.
Show
Oh my
That's-
god, a con save! Jesus Christ!
What is your con save?
+8 apparently,
Yep, fighters go brew.
but
Damn.
probably
Roll.
not enough.
Roll 1d4 bless.
Oh my fucking god! I should have busted all of you at the beginning!
It's
No!
It was a guidance. It was a guidance. Yeah.
And a bless.
And bless.
18.
A
One more.
free could have saved that.
No, there's also guidance.
Guidance doesn't apply to saving throws.
It's a 20.
So, with that, a click resounds through your head.
Don't I have a saving thing? Says Alska.
Saving thing? What saving thing?
Is it part of your armor, or is it a racial thing?
Origin? Which was your origin again? Badlands, wasn't it? Oh, Badlands, yeah. The +2 is already added. That's why you have a +8. Because your con mod is 16, so 3 plus 3 plus 2, which is 8, so everything was calculated. That's why they have broken, like, save and throws. But yes. Alright.
Okay,
Suddenly
Dave.
upon those words, there's a click within your head. And once again, what? Where am I? And thus, they too turn to dust.
Okay. Opens up an NPC shop.
Alright. Belladonna Alice.
My heart is beating really fast.
Same.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh wait, someone's a birthday twin.
Oh yeah, it's
That will not affect your session.
I knew it.
But it's only in their session, yeah.
Yeah.
well,
So another Triss win.
Belladonna. It was fun being with you. Up, 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 up.
Alright. As you walk in finally, as you seem to be the last one, the wall will fade back into its usual mount. Triss will look at you with a smile. Ah, I see, a fellow liar. Of course, you are the last one to come.
Well, it seems that way. The three is frozen in time and all that.
Of course. But yes, as I reminisced with the other two, you seem to have changed a bit yourself since we first met. You're more outward and flamboyant, but I see you finally accepted more towards yourself. More towards what you really are.
I accepted myself in the beginning that I was never real and that I'll be forgotten. Funny enough, it's part of it.
Well, the irony in that. A being of not realness, thinking that they aren't real.
You know,
Accepting.
you know, that's funny because reading through your journals and through your parents, we really are very similar. Two abnormalities with unlikely circumstance placed upon the world, and yet we stand in opposition of thought.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I had a void flower on me. That's right.
But I will say this. Belladonna Alice. The girl who you had from, the will that you copied, the will on who you are. The girl who died alone and was of hunger. Do you know where she came from?
No matter the origin, it was still quite fun. And as he says, and as she says that, ready action, eat heart.
Yep, I guess it's time. Now I will reveal your origin item to everyone else. The item that you've had since the beginning. As you take your hand into your pouch and take out the heart. A heart of a Drider. The heart of a mother of Driders.
Hey,
The weapon
boy,
around it. Yes.
I'm gonna send something to you, and you can play it whenever you want.
Alright. Make sure it's not DMCA.
Oh no. It's not.
Ah, of course. I guess it's time then.
Indeed, it is time.
As you take out your bag and you take out the heart, it's wrapped in a web. It continues to beat. And as you take a bite down, you feel it. Your being begins to burn. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Please, for the love of God.
I get a. This is also count with bless.
This is not a bless, this is a soul roll.
23. Let's fucking go!
Is it high enough though? That's the question.
Suddenly, as you take down the bite, your body begins to twist and turn. Trist will look at you with a smile. I see you're trying everything possible. That heart that you have, it all makes sense. Your body begins to form even more. You are a memory born. You exist on memories. And now, the memories begin to form. As you bite down on the heart, it intermingles with you. A being of sadness, a being that was only forced to breed, a being that was only forced to give birth over and over again to more and more of its kin, that of a spider. That's being able to make more driders, being able to make any sorts with legs. Your form begins to change. The only escape that the mother of driders could escape was changing her form into a single lone girl. But even that wasn't enough. As she abandoned her body, she didn't have what she needed. She didn't have the money. She didn't have the fame. She didn't have anyone to rely on. She walked through the streets of the city. She walked alone. Until she met a man. This man is malformed. You can't remember his face. You can't remember anything about them. You trusted them. They did everything they'd asked you to. You tried as much to please them, but they didn't listen. They beat you. They abandoned you. They left you on the side of the road and you were nothing. You were left there, dying in hunger. Your body is bruised. And that's when you remember. You are two people. You are the mother of Driders, the will that was there. The mother of all spiders, the mother of the continent. But you are also a second one. You are memory. You have to form from something. And from the culmination of wills, there was one thing that was always remembered to you. A story that you were always told. The name of this story was Alice in Wonderland. With this, he fell deeper down into the rabbit hole, further and further down. You drank the potion to change yourself to bigger sizes, to smaller sizes. You traveled through, you killed the Queen of Hearts, you took their position. You became queen. You became above the rest. But you continued to fall down the rabbit hole, as it was all just a dream. And then you hit the bottom. Both stories, both wills, in their own way, formed into one. Belladonna Alice. the Wonderland. The Queen of Wonderland. So, as the memories form across you, your form begins to change. Your back begins to crack as legs, spider legs, begin to form out. A crown appears upon your head, that of a Queen of Hearts. And Tristoni continues to smile. Welcome back. Alice. So, Trist will look towards your new appearance. Continue to smile. I see you are finally back. Hmm? And that's right, Alice.
Well, of course. Hello, once again.
But yes. As much as you try to fight, as much as you try to harm, there's nothing you can do. I already see the times. I already see what's gonna happen. Belladonna Alice, the Queen of Wonderland. You have one action. You cannot move, you cannot do anything as such, but for being able to regain your form and being back to the Mother of Driders, you have a single action that you can take. What will it be?
Okay, so this is out of character. Alright. Oh, one
Bro.
lie to save the world. One task for everything in here.
Question,
And
Void.
Bro.
When Selenia got dusted, did the staff go too?
Yes,
Dang it.
it disappeared from your hand as soon as you spoke your last words.
and the skill that Belladonna has always been. She's always been a therapist. She's always been a something in the background for everyone to go through. To see where things go. To play and wonder. Wonderland. We all go through our own kinds of wonderlands. Our own journeys. And as such, I think the most fitting thing that Belladonna will do actually, question Void. What do you by one action?
You can do any action-wise thing, a spell, a fucking, attack action, anything you want. Basically, anything that's in an action economy.
Anything in action economy. One action. What do I have? And as a mother of both Driders and Lies, what benefits do I get?
This is what your benefit is getting, is your single action. That's all.
Okay.
Anything you have, your channel divinity, any reroll though, will work for this.
I don't have any channel divinities or rerolls yet. No more, fortunately. But I do have one thing, thankfully. Everyone, I will need your thoughts on this because I legitimately am dumb. So,
Uh,
What?
can we discuss what Licky can do?
I mean, I think since Licky has this thing, it should be their decision. But if they
True.
want to consult us, that's
yeah.
fine.
Void.
Yes.
So this ritual requires 3, right?
The ritual is in this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's
It seems that each one of these is sorrow, regret, and the body.
just to review all the information. She is here. I only have available. Do you have a bonus action and action or no?
Just an action.
Just one action.
What spells do you have?
Throw
I have-
the universe of holding. Throw the
For
universe.
third
of
level
holding.
spells, I have Counterspell, Major Image, Spirit Guardians, Zone of Truth, Wrist Pocket, Spiritual Weapon, Lesser Restoration, Gift of Gab, Augury.
You have Hold Person.
Oh. I do not have Hold Person.
Damn.
But Void.
Mm. Yes. Yep. Licky?
Licky, you there?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I see your idea. If you leave, then you just won't nothing happen.
Okay. Meta, bro. Meta.
Base, dude, fucking just stuff the Pokeball of holding in the fucking Afro, dude. Take us all.
Okay, I'll send this to you.
We're dead.
No, that won't work. But while looking through this and occasional passing through the fog, what machine is the machine particularly vulnerable?
It just seems to be of a mechanical sort that you haven't seen before. There are 2 sort of levers on the side here, and the body is currently being propelled upwards in the middle. It twists and turns as a light emanates from it. There's a sort of connection between these 3 that's happening. But each of them are ticking as a clock.
I need to double check something.
My only thoughts is if he casts a spell, she probably has counterspell. She also has Luckies, so keep that in mind.
I mean, is this still just like Triss hasn't long rested or short rested since we've been chasing her?
We have no idea, and she's outside the realm of time, so for all we know, she could have just blinked her eyes and long rested. I don't know.
Is attacking her a good idea? Is the thing.
No, I wouldn't attack her period in the first place.
Yeah.
And she'd probably stop anything you do against the will or soul.
So, what will you do?
Let's destroy the universe, Licky.
Well, I mean, Triss is technically doing that right now.
Yeah, and the whole point is that if
Like if she destroys the tower, if she destroys the tower in reincarnation, it's a slow death.
What cantrip do you have?
I have Spare the Dying, Thaumaturgy, Toll of the Dead, and Guidance.
Cast Prestigitation, clean her clothes up.
What would be fitting even if I fail?
What Drider skills do you have? Do you have an
Do I get-
evolution stored?
Do I get anything new? What?
You get web, anything from the Drider stuff, but nothing seems too important enough from any of them.
What do you
Eat lip.
what do you have in mind, Ricky?
What I have in mind is that yes, we can all go for the direct option of just blasting our way through,
Uh,
but the
I
another hmm?
I will send you one ability that you do have though.
And one other thing that we can do is-
Yes.
That
is
is
a
all I
Bella-
can tell you.
hold on.
Spider-Man with the body. That's really funny.
Oh,
Actually, we could just combine the stuff. She doesn't want to combine the stuff.
you know, before we do one more thing, and go wherever, or I go wherever. I would like. Will this be part? Will talking be part of an action or no?
Talking will be part of an action. Yes, this is basically your time is important here.
Yeah. Knowing the only thing that Bella really only knows, and the thing, what's going on, is that to save her friends and to remember the things that were gotten. Oh, ask you that, Void.
Oh yeah, fuck, we did all get a free channel divinity. I want the what's the Erasure Cleric one?
That's all I can say.
Does it matter? They're frozen.
Hmm?
No, I meant we get a free channel divinity, but
And we can't use it right now.
yeah.
And trying to use a channel ability against the meta character is kind of less.
I'm not, yeah.
Ha!
I want to go back to the mine chest. I want to go back to the mine chest.
Oh, what we do?
Sorry, everyone. I'm just
No,
discussing things
it's
on the side.
I
Yeah,
cannot
it's
answer that.
understandable.
Those are all the
It's
answers that
fine.
I can. Those are the only questions that I can answer.
It's fine, take
it's
your
fine,
time, 'cause
this
bro-
is really important.
Plus, for all we know, this could be the last action of our
Last thing,
campaign.
sorrow, yeah.
So, I cannot answer your question for that one, and that would just be your last question anyway. So
You gotta have that flower
you
on
have
you,
to
be honest.
you have to make a decision. You can use that, or you can try and do something else. I'm just giving you that choice.
Bella, after how far we've gone, I don't think I can Void. Either do this, or die trying. In that case, if it's a story we want, we need an audience. and Belladonna, in a seemingly vain attempt to disrupt the um the ritual and such, to finally place this. Void,
Hmm. Yes.
as a cleric of lies, a cleric of stories and illusions, what if I were to use spirit guardians to disrupt it?
Spirit Guardians is 30 feet. Well, are you sure you want to do that? Again, I can't tell you until you do it.
Fuck. Sorry, everyone. Fuck.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. Do what you think. I'll put it this way: we can all agree here, and if Mortis was here, she would agree too. Do what you think is right. We've all enjoyed our time. Do whatever you think is right or what's in your character. We 100% support you.
Void,
Yes.
we have the sorrow ability, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. What is the conditions of the sorrow ability, and what does it do?
Here we go
All
then.
five of us need to be present.
So, the
Hey,
sorrow
yeah,
ability. Boo-boo-boo-boo-doo. 1 second.
Oh,
let me
Phoenix
find
is in
it.
chat.
What?
Oh, she's already. Right. Wait, there's 5 of us here. It's not
You-
Mortis.
I'm pretty sure Mortis would
Right,
be
all
fine
6
with
of
it.
us. Or
No, I remember Mortis saying that they're okay with it.
Yeah, whenever
If we
we
were to
want to
use it.
use it, she said. So we technically do have everybody.
well, the other question is the other question though is like, because in character we do a flood of tears. Can, like, all of our player characters would do flood of tears, like, and I think that's part of it. So can our
have one
frozen
character.
characters even do that?
I feel like
And 2 of us are already gone.
Sorrow for tears. When the entire party agrees, everyone in the party cries. The tears begin to fill a pool in the space around you. You gain a single use of the Deus Ex Machina spell. This can do anything from saving an entire group from danger or skip a fight. This won't be the tower won't be affected by this before you try it, though. 5 heads.
We're battling a meta ability, and the only way I think we're gonna be
I
able
mean,
to
if we
finish
can,
this.
if we can use it, let's use it.
we could try. I feel like
It wouldn't do anything.
it's just part.
We have to. It would only affect outside the tower.
I mean, here's the thing: if there were ever a time to try and use this thing, it says it won't affect the tower, so we can't say like, oh, I wish the tower was solved. But it could be like, let's say if we were getting like destroyed
We
by
are
Rhythm Jam or
disintegrated.
something.
Yeah.
Thing is, guys, is that we're also forgetting
You
that
don't know
Trist
if
is
we're
out.
disintegrated. He didn't
Also-
specify disintegrated.
Yeah, and the other part as well is that Trist is outside of the tower. Remember, they can actually get out. They have the Omega symbol with them.
Plus, honestly, with the way how it's looking, if there were ever a time to use our fucking Des Machina, it would probably
now,
be
yeah.
here.
I think.
And if we, in the event that we somehow like are just pushed to a next segment, it's better we use this now and then lament on it later.
I think think it's a good time to use it.
Yeah.
Like, make it where Belladonna win first?
Yeah, but Johnny, we can't bank on that idea because we can't bank on that because it's supposed to
Yeah,
be
we're
2
not
years.
banking on the fact that we just DPK here.
We're banking on the fact that this is our final game in ploy, because the rest of it doesn't really seem too good. But this is a final try.
It's a final gambit.
Yeah, considering like it's either stop her now or have the entire tower reincarnation destroyed.
Can use it and not. Yeah, we can use it and not lament it, and at least collectively, even if Mortis isn't here, we can go through the chat that they've consented towards this decision.
You know what? I say we use Aspel Machina like that. That's my vote.
All right. If you vote yes, please press Y. If you vote no, please press N.
Type Kalinka if you're in for a gamba. Avoid.
I think we're all.
Yeah,
Alright.
Void really trying to gaslight us into just TPKing SMH.
Damn, can't believe.
Either that or like I can't.
Now-
I'm so happy I remembered this.
You know what? Even if Void says later, like, "Oh, by the way, you didn't have to use that," I'd rather be glad that we did.
Yeah, I'm
Because
glad
this
we
is
used
the
it.
most thematically fitting way, even then, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Belladonna weeps.
I
Finally,
mean, we're not using it to like say that she was never revived.
yeah, I think
Well-
we can.
It isn't a wish. Basically, once you cast it, the best scenario will play out, basically.
The best scenario will play out. Okay.
So it's not like we specify. Just if we use it, it'll play out in our
Yeah,
favor.
I enjoy using big
Yes.
guns rather than hoard them until the end of the game. Exactly. So,
Yeah.
everyone, for the best possible outcome of this moment, do we all consent to using this ability no matter what happens afterwards?
Yes.
And that
Kalinka,
afterwards,
yes.
no matter what happens, we'll all still be fine outside of the game.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
that's fine.
Like,
Eh.
regardless of what happens.
I mean, we got far without using it, man. Let's
I
fucking go
would
for
rather
it.
not be meted out.
Mhm.
All right. So, what do you do?
We
What
cry.
do you
Belladonna.
choose?
Looks at Trist. Belladonna looks back, and remember what she said. You know, I think, in the end, the biggest tragedy of all is the fact that we were all written into this situation. The fact that even if we were real or weren't real, pain, emotion, suffering, all those things will still happen in then. Yet it's inverse of beauty, love, care, and all that, companionship will still go on. And through all that, I think, and this tears me up the most, is the fact that we became friends with you. And became friends with us. And the first time for a long time, we disagreed and we bantered. And when there's conflict, when there is another individual, the existence of each other is reinformed. Connections are painful. They are the most confusing, irrational thing ever. And yet, it is what gives everything its flow, its reason. And even after death, whatever death is, true death, whatever it may be, somewhere, something out there will remember. And that's the most beautiful thing of all. Stories, when all is dust, lies they may be, brings new truth to a better place. And as such, just... And tears starts flowing down Alice's cheek.
If Gru-V can cry, he's crying too, thinking of his son and his wife.
All right.
The Tear of
So-
Sorrow and Operation Ritual. Sorrow's Tears.
Asshole Machina.
Deus
All
Ex
right.
Machina.
With that, as you say those words, you begin to hear a swirl. And suddenly the body of sorrow will begin to cry. Its tears will fall down and land onto the machine. It will continue to swell. Trist will turn back, a surprise on her face. She'll look back at you and go,
Thank God, Selenia. I love you so much, Shiny. You're so fucking cool.
Yes.
"Did you get that?" she says with a surprised look on her face. She looks back towards you. "You shouldn't have that. That was... the power."
Selenia. Trist.
"How in the hells do you have the power of the tower?"
Yo!
Ears begin to form.
Don't you
Suddenly,
know? Yeah?
water will begin to envelop around the area. You begin to see yourself cry even more as the water of your own tears begins to also form into the very middle. Suddenly, the rest begins to also cry. Despite being frozen in time, tears don't stop swelling down. Different colors, whether from your races or whether it's from the blood from inside your own system. But they begin to malform, all into the single middle. Two more tears from the very distance, from a very far place, will also begin to form, as Selenia's and Alska's own souls begin to cry. And that's when, in the middle, it begins to solidify, a crystal. Suddenly, it becomes thicker and thicker as a crystalline entity begins to form. And eventually, that crystal shatters as a person appears before you all. One that you may not recognize.
Yo!
Oh, shot.
Hey, Selenia decapitated that guy.
Wait,
No.
you're from an
Yo.
anime I've watched. Just kidding.
He'll look towards you and then look backwards towards Trist. I guess I am in time then, Hey there, Trist. Remember our contract? You can't be here. Well, here I am. He'll turn back towards you. Belladonna Alice. I've known much about you, seeing as you were part of the contract. Of course. Now, I guess I should do this. He
What?
clicks his fingers, and your contract is broken.
Oh, thanks.
I thank you for bringing me here. I thank you for arriving me all here, all of you. And I see that somebody here has decided to go against the terms. He looks back towards Trist. Your power has no effect on me. After all, being a cursed wild magic born doesn't really matter much. So, Trist. Or should I really say, Leah? How do you know my name?
Yeah.
The the Arcane University knows many things. And we know who you truly are. We've gained access to your diary and was able to find out your little plan. So, and I see that you have already lost a few. Gestures towards the dust on the ground.
What are you going to do?
The very thing I should have done with this tower. It may be of that of reincarnation, and it is a very important figure in the world. And this person decides to endanger that, trapping people here, calling them experiments, making copies of people. So, Trist, Leah, your name. I have one thing that I have for you. One thing that I have to say. I am extremely angry right now. So, I will solve this problem myself. He points towards Leah. She begins to fall back, afraid. No, you... What's this Sorrow's fault? Why would you betray me, Mom? She just looks towards this. Tears begin to fall down Trist's own eyes. I just wanted to be on my own. I didn't want to feel sadness again. Well, selfishness has a price.
Wait,
He flicks his finger.
wait. There has to be a better way. Wait.
And with that, the Archmage casts a spell. I will roll a 1d100 to see if it is revealed what spell it is, because it is the pinnacle of all magic.
Oh, fuck.
Alright? That is enough. I guess it's time then.
Oh no.
As he flicks his hand, Magic.
What are you doing?
magic begins to swirl around, and it begins to twist and turn. Reality around its own hand begins to shatter like glass. And then he points towards Trist, towards Leah. It is time for you to rest. It is time for time to be fixed. As he casts 10th level reality altar.
Wait. It'll be better for her.
And thus, as reality itself begins to crack, begins to change, I grant you a happy life, Leah. You have made me angry, but I do not want people harmed too much. Even I, in my old age now, am getting nicer. So, have a rest. No, I don't want to go. I'm happy now.
No,
Please.
you're not.
I,
No, you're not.
I.
What? What happened?
I gave her a better life. I changed reality. And now, this tower doesn't exist anymore. With that, as you look down, you see that the floor is beginning to fade. You look down at your own appearance. Don't worry. You'll be in a happier place, a happier time. This tower will mean nothing to you anymore. The memories that you have will exist. But please,
Holy fuck, we broke it!
be happy.
Well,
Colleague.
wait, before I decide,
Wait, no. No shot.
No, I retcon meeting my wife. No.
No. Wait, that means we've never.
Gang,
No, it means all the tower campaigns are done now.
Wait.
Oh.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
All of them.
Wait. What? No, no.
did we just give all ourselves the literal best ending? What? Is that, wait,
No.
finally. Gru-V,
Yes.
you are no longer frozen.
Wait, why am I still? What?
Hey, you're not frozen. You're not frozen. Go,
Suddenly-
go, go. You're not frozen.
Suddenly you find it that the orb inside of your hand disappears. You stand there. As the place begins to crumble, as the very floor itself begins to fall down. Only a single man stands there at the very top, the one that you saw the entire time. The vision that you had didn't come true. The vision when you touched the tower only a few hours ago.
Wait, what?
The vision that you had in Text RP.
Wait, what? Wait, so I don't have any. Wait, what? I'm so confused. So I don't have my key or anything. I'm still on wish fatigue.
You got your voice mod on.
Wait, I'm so confused. So I don't have like. So I'm on wish fatigue, or I'm so confused.
No. The vision that
What?
you had
Oh, I don't remember. Fuck.
in Text RP.
Oh.
So,
I don't. Ruby's like tripping out. He's kind of panicking that everything's vanishing. He's like,
What? He's like, what the fuck? Where's my friends? Wait, I'm so confused.
.exe.
he's like run. He's like fucking like trying to run, like skating, like stumbling. And he sees this guy, and he's like,
Hey, you look familiar. Hey, help. Where are we? Hey, what's the stitch? What's the down low? Why is
It's
the blood severe?
you still have your original memories, by the way.
yeah. Well, do we remember the Archmage fight? Because I thought that was non-canon. We just
No,
got
not
it.
that. But he would look towards you and go, I have brought upon peace upon this. This is too much for one tower alone to handle. I do not know why you are here, of all people. What is your name?
Too groovy, my man. And you?
You Gru-V. I never remembered you on the list.
Groovy sweats. He stole his invitation from somebody else.
Oh, he did.
Oh fuck.
Leo,
He's,
you can
he
do
scratches-
it.
He scratches his head. He's like,
That's weird.
Well, I thank you for your help anyway. Now, from what I can see, you are a warforged of sorts.
Groovy looks at himself. He's like,
Yes.
Well, your friends have gone ahead. I do not know the reason why you are still here, but I suggest you be quick in leaving. This place will cease to
about this.
exist.
Hey, about that, how do I get out of here?
Groovy's like trying to jump and flap his wings, but I don't think he can still fly.
Ah,
Oh wait, I have the teleport spell, don't I? The power word teleport.
probably. But yeah, here we
Can
go.
it get me out of here?
Wait, you don't have the power teleport. There we
Well,
go.
because I ate the mushroom.
Ah. Oh
'Cause
god, you did.
Yeah.
Yes. But the only thing is that teleport is 500 feet, I believe.
Oh, it said
Or-
a
Yeah.
1,000. The
Yeah.
mushroom was
Oh,
1,000.
Good
1,000?
idea.
Yeah, 1,000 isn't gonna get you out of here. God.
I'm like looking at him and I'm like, "Hey yo, can you get? Hey yo, can I get a lift?"
Mm. It's weird. I can help you, but sorrow is something that I was even wondered about. It has unlimited potential, unlimited power. Something that could fuel the Arcane University for years to come. But why is it a person of all people?
Yeah, I was kind of lost in that too. I thought it was a tower, and now it's a person. Groovy just kind of shrugs. He's also kind of glancing back at the crumbling fucking building.
Well, before this reality crumbles, I may as well ask my question. He will pick up his hand and cast Legend Lore.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a thing.
Tell me about the body of sorrow. But that you see text appear in front of him. Do you read it too? But you
Can I
cannot
read
read.
it? Groovy squints at the wiggles and he's like, he
But
like thinks to himself. He's like, "Oh fuck, I can't read."
you can read the intent behind it.
All right, I read the intent behind it. I'm like
So,
standing, like, trying to edge away from the fucking
well,
collapsing.
the text is only a single sentence, a single line.
All right, what's the intent?
Well, I will DM you the single word. The word of
Ah,
what sorrow is.
I'm gonna
Because
mute my mic really quick so I don't.
as the Archmage looks towards it, he has a surprised look on his face. What is
I
this?
see.
Hmm.
Ruby strokes his dragon scratch beard, and then he's like thinking about it. He's like, "Wait a minute, where's Trist? I have a score to settle." Oh, actually, never mind that. Can we get out of here? Get out of here.
First is gone. And I believe we should leave too.
Yeah, you and me, let's boogie on out of here. Let's skedaddle. I'm in the same boat, man.
Take my hand.
Ruby takes his hand.
Grab his cock!
Dude,
And with
he
that,
like clings to him, dude, like a fucking cat.
and with that, a blue portal opens before you.
Oh shit.
They take the body with them too?
Nope,
Well, that's gone.
because
Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, so did everyone else just get retconned?
no,
I think it's just our tower, thankfully.
No, I mean like did they just get like retconned to have never gone to like Lith, the Tower of Lith?
no,
No, we
Oh.
still have all the memories,
Because-
even where we ended up.
you keep your memories, but there's something else. The body,
Yeah, the body's still there.
as now, there's something else very important.
Yeah.
In life, there are many emotions. There is joy, there is greed, there is selfishness, although they may go into the same categories. memories could be a sort of emotion because they make you feel something. They make you do actions that you're not usually used to doing. You learn from your memories and you continue on. So. But emotions also are a double-edged sword. There is sadness. There's ways of being... ways to cry. Ways of difference that are not usually used to feel. There is grief. When you lose a loved one, all you can feel is that. It makes you do things you are not used to. It makes you want to revive the ones who are dead. The ones who are gone from the world. Then there is regret. The actions that you do, the choices that you've made that could get someone killed. You feel regret for your actions and what you did. And and then there is sorrow. Sadness. With all that sadness in your heart, tears. Sadness can lead to depression. Sadness can lead to the ceasing of everything. Movement. And it's also when the body will stop moving. And when you've gone through all these, it all amounts to something. All of you have managed to escape. You have managed to find a way out in some way. Sorrow, though. It is ended. It is done. But it is not finished, Tower of Loss. As the body still lives on.
Oh, its name changed.
So, I offer you a choice. You may continue to play, but not as Tower of Sorrow, but as Tower of Loss. You will have to make new characters for this.
Ooh,
But you will start from level 6.
okay.
Every magic item you have is deposited to your new characters.
Yeah, what about my dowry?
Selenia's dead, isn't she?
What's the alternative?
The campaign ends and I start up the Abyss one.
Isn't Tower Lost the Abyss one?
No.
No?
Tower of Loss has always just been the campaign after Sorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Let's go.
Abyss wouldn't be us then.
let's
Yeah.
It would be like Rogan then.
The Abyss will be new people, but I do want Tower of Loss because it is not finished.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, wait, hold
I'll make a
on.
new
Question, Void. Can I ask
Yes.
something? Do we get to know now that this is like transpired? Do we get to know that would we have TPK'd there? Or would it have taken us to Tower of Loss with our characters?
You would have TPK'd.
Oh, okay. So
We made the right choice. We really made the right choice.
The only alternative that was really there that wouldn't have caused too much issues was Belladonna's ability.
I had one more bit. Yeah.
So,
yeah, what was it?
basically, Belladonna's ability is called Alice in Wonderland. She may select allies for this, which is, of course, this. Alice in Wonderland. You can use your action to fall down the rabbit hole once again. Basically meaning you would have restarted back to level 1 from the bottom of the tower.
Oh, what the fuck? Would we've had our memories, or would those have been wiped?
You would have had your memories.
Oh, that's
Oh my
so
God.
weird.
Time loop. That would have been cool.
we see our level 1 ourselves. Wait, there's 2 of us now. So they're pointing at each other.
So,
What?
can I just use Ursu?
If you want, yes.
Wait, so
Dragon.
is Gru-V still outside of the tower then? Or just-
Ruby is
he's-
with the Archmage now.
Oh,
What?
Yes.
Is there
can he take my wife out of there?
void?
Or is she just stuck in the
You have to
fucking
wait.
on
Wait,
the
wait,
island?
Wait. Yang,
Was,
what's up?
was there no other alternatives?
There was. It's just that basically once Selenia and Alska were failed
Yeah,
their
once
con
Selenia didn't
saves.
destroy one of the things, it was over.
Once basically if any of them made their con saves, they would have had an action to do as well, which could have been destroy any of the other things, but once the two failed their con saves, it was basically guaranteed lock in place because you could only do
Wait.
one thing.
Wait, are you saying that me eating the heart was like the guaranteed save?
Yes.
Holy
And then,
fuck!
so I'm
I'm
guessing,
a genius.
was there any way to deal with the frozen? Was there any way to deal with
Yeah,
the frozen
would-
things without getting frozen, or was that just like we had to do that to progress?
There was a way, but you didn't have the items for it, sadly.
Selenia had one of the items to stop it, but she failed
If
the
you-
con save.
If you had Trist's diary,
Wait, we could have dragged her diary in.
if you had Trist's diary, you would have been able to walk past those walls.
So everyone's characters, like, they're basically back to wherever they were before the events, but they have their memories.
Yep, they have all their memories.
So
Is that
Selenia's
including
not on the
Selenia?
island?
Is
Selenia's
Selenia and
not on
Alska
the
still
island?
alive?
Yes,
They're all still alive.
yes.
She could be selfish
Oh.
elsewhere. Cool.
Basically,
that's
it's not a retcon. It's just basically you never went to a tower, but you have all your memories still.
That's all.
So Selenia still holds the selfish domain and all that?
Yes. You
Okay.
keep all of your abilities, everything for it. All of it is there. You keep your memories. You were just basically placed somewhere else.
Okay.
But so, like, everything happened though, like outside the tower and inside the tower. Like, I'm still married to the
Yeah.
mother of life. I still had all that. Okay.
Yep.
It's just now I'm wherever the fuck the Archmage is. Huh.
Wait, does
Yes.
that mean the barrier around the tower is down now?
Nope,
No? Okay.
because
There's
Tower
no-
of Loss.
Does that mean we're not in the tower?
Wait, what
anymore?
happens to Regret
Uh,
and
what you say,
Grief?
Peanut?
Are
They
they
just continue like normal. They continue.
They
like
continue on like normal.
Okay.
It's just basically sorrow has changed to loss because of something. You won't know unless you want to carry on the campaign. Also, what was it, Peanut?
So our character's not on the island anymore?
Well, here's the thing that'll also give you a choice.
Yeah.
If you want to keep playing your character, you can return them. This is just an option if you want to make a new character.
Huh.
Gotcha. So everyone, what are we thinking?
I mean, I want to keep playing, but the
I
question
want
is,
to play.
I mean, I'm guessing
I'll
Groovy's
go
off
on
that
to
table
one.
because he kind of is wherever the fuck the Archmage is. I'm guessing Groovy's off the table for that option.
He can. He can come back.
Like, if I leave him there, because I'm curious to see, like, if I would get to learn some stuff about wherever Groovy is. Would I get to learn stuff about where Groovy is, like, if I leave him there?
Groovy will be at the Arcane University until he wants to leave somewhere. He'll probably leave with his wife.
I know I want to keep playing. Can I have some time to decide if I want to play a new character or if I want to keep Groovy?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
if he can get his,
you
if he can
you
get
have
his
a week.
wife, yeah, if he can
Have a
get his
week.
wife out of, I guess the only thing I need to know is can the Archmage pull his wife out of the barrier?
Your wife is with you.
Oh shoot. I guess they would just go back to the Angel Continent. Honestly,
Hmm.
probably. I think that's probably what Groovy would do. Because he, as far as he's aware, like as far as we're aware, like our battle is done.
Yes.
Question.
Does that mean we don't get the wish spell?
What do you mean?
Because wasn't our reward for completing
retconned.
Sorrow was we got Wish?
Then
The
We got
contract
this
was
one.
voided.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What was my question? Fuck, I forgot.
Sorry.
It's
I'm just
fine.
Am I allowed to say what you DM'd me or no?
You can tell them if you want, but yeah, that's just knowledge that you found because you were the one that stayed because the life protected you.
Yeah, what if you just
So,
told us in character? I think that would be more fun.
Well,
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, Pino?
Do we all have to agree on continuing, or what if only some of us continues? What if?
But if some people don't want to play anymore, because they didn't like the end or something, or anything like life
well,
and
no,
all that.
or like,
That shit
or like,
looks sick. I am in.
Uh,
like no. Well, just let's say.
This isn't what
Basically-
if, but yeah.
oh yeah. If there's people who don't want to do it anymore, we can always bring new players back in.
Okay.
yeah, I feel bad about the whole Mortis situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like outside of
Um,
control.
Mortis really
Yeah.
wanted to make a new character.
Yeah.
Give
That's
her a
fair.
chance.
I just hope
right?
she can. I just hope she can get sleep so she can actually do the sessions. Because like, it sucks that she wasn't there
More
for
Yeah,
a lot of it.
She
Or,
stayed up a lot with Eddie and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With time stuff, I'll probably remake another time thing, so we can see if we could work with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I can't do
Um,
it much later than like 3 o'clock, and then I'm working all day.
Mm,
It's
and I'm also
kind of hard.
I'm also scared I might not be available on weekdays. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we'll worry about it then. Plus, like, Mortis needs to come back and catch up on stuff when she wakes up.
Oh my god, but
God.
I can't. I'm still reeling from the fact that a thing I was saving from the beginning just all fucking
Yeah.
worked out. Oh my god.
Man, that's God. I'm tripping out. Holy fuck.
That's probably one of the best character reveals I've ever done or going to do.
Man, I'm just like, I know it's not like a competition between DMs. I'm looking
I
at
know.
my campaign now. I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna fucking wow my
Dude, just keep-
players like that?
You got it. No, dude. Just
No, I know, I
dude,
know,
just
I
keep
know
doing
it's not a
things I shouldn't
competition,
do.
but just
Yeah.
it's like when you're writing a story and then you like read something like Portal 2 or the Borderlands. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, Yowto. Remember, you can still Alska can still come back.
Yeah, like your
Yeah.
characters aren't gone. You can
Yeah, you
choose
can
to
still
choose
bring
the same
Alska
character.
back.
This is just if you don't want to play your character and want to try something new, because I knew people have backup characters and they wanted to try that out. So
I
This
had
is
Ursu
just-
for a while now. I want to play
this
Ursu.
is a chance for you to basically make a new character.
I'll
Yeah.
probably play.
I'm gonna end the stream now.